Okay, and welcome back. My name is Ben. I'm the GM for tonight. With me are two Chris's, and Neil, and a Bob. Uh,
Hi.
and I am going to be trying to kill them. Well, not kill them, but kill their D&D characters.
Or is he doing that as well?
I mean, it depends what kind of music I play. There might be some uh, ear blasting, but
What you don't know is that Ben, at this very moment, is tracking us down.
yep, I'm researching where you all live, and and so it's all going to be all out.
And then he'll
Yes.
engage the orbital strike.
Yep, orbital strike down on your flats and houses wherever you live. Right. Anyway, so I am going to be the GM trying to kill the boys' characters. And yes, so from where we left off, the party has entered a cave after being hired to track and find missing village members. You managed to uh, break into the mayor's house and find that he put up a fight against his adversary, um, who left scorch marks from acid burns. And then, following a trail into the forest, you found yourself up against some spiders made entirely of ice, which you proceeded to defeat. Uh, then found yourself into a cave surrounded by a bunch of ice mephits, which Bob decided to run straight into the middle of while they were all exploding.
Bob.
Yep. And then found some more spiders, as well as some polar bears. And then, yeah, and now we are in this corridor, which is split off into two different directions. Where is the party wanting to go?
It makes sense that a large creature would move down this larger passage, don't you think?
I mean, as much as I dislike your tone, I think the idea is correct.
You just can't accept the fact that I've killed more things than you have. Don't be jealous. I'm just so good at it.
You've got to be good at something.
But
I start walking down.
Do you guys have any light sources?
But I've killed the most.
No, I think we all have dark vision.
Yeah.
You all have dark vision. Okay.
Except
Apart
for,
from the rhino.
except for the
Apart from
rhino,
the rhino.
which I'm guiding.
Fair
Great.
enough.
Can you remind me what the rhino's name is again? Is it Glenn?
Glenn,
Greg.
Gorn, Greg.
Ah, Greg.
Glenn.
But it depends who you are.
Gary, Gavin, who knows?
It starts with a G.
It,
I'm just gonna call him Big G.
or he calls. I call it
He calls himself Big G.
Calver. Calver calls it Gorn, but it's called Glenn.
But I continue after Lee, scoffing about how I'm proficient in like 10 different skills.
And yet apparently silence is not one of them.
No. So,
Proceed down the cave.
yep. Are you still talking out loud, or are you moving stealthily?
No, we shut up and move stealthily.
Roll a bunch of stealth checks for me, then, guys.
Wow, my lowest score.
Oh, not bad.
The stealthiest I've been.
I give an eye raise to Lee, who's clearly not as stealthy as me.
Stealth is. Is it Dex?
Dex, yeah.
The rhino is definitely having a problem.
Oh, that might bring down your group score.
Hey, he was quieter than you last week.
34,
Don't knock it.
25, 17, everyone. Oh,
5.
you've rolled your stealth twice. That's why. And 5 for the rhino. I was wondering why there was an extra one. Right, let's roll a perception for this. That's fine. You're all stealthy. If you want to move your characters in further down. Okay, let's see what you can see. So from where Lee is standing, you can see so you can see a dead person, a dead polar bear, next to a hulking creature next to a campfire.
Can we
Do
tell
we
what the creature
recognize the
is?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Roll me a roll me a nature check.
Drat! I'm not good at those ones.
Boar.
Let somebody else roll that.
9. You gonna
Well,
roll
it's
one?
not a polar bear.
Sarah?
So Dara never rolls for something she's not got expertise in. I can't fail if I don't try.
I mean, it's a good character flaw for nothing else.
Yeah, it's a big creature who seems to be eating part of the polar bear. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna mime bow and arrow and like point to the creature like, everybody, bang bang.
The classic D&D response.
Yeah, back of the head.
I feel like the appropriate response is that it is a monster. But are we being too racist in assuming that it's a hostile monster? I wonder.
Well, it's clearly killed a person and a polar bear.
Well, that's fair. All right, here we go. Let's
Maybe
take out the longbow.
bear killed the person. And the monster is just trying to survive.
Okay, someone roll me survival. Anyone that's proficient in survival, roll me a check.
I hire
Nope.
people to do that for me.
Is anyone proficient in survival?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right.
Remember
Who's
when
got the-
Ben told us we'd be doing like a tracking mystery, and
I actually
none of us
don't.
took survival?
To be honest, I didn't say. I did say about finding missing villagers. So
You did, which would imply
Yeah.
they've been kidnapped.
I
All right,
just
but yeah, take out my longbow and I'll wait for
Um,
Lee to give the signal.
can anyone roll me a survival check then?
Just anyone. Let's go with the character who has wisdom and not -1.
I mean, Calvin and Jinxie, as you look over at the polar bear, you do notice a large bite mark around the neck of the polar bear, which probably was made by this creature that you can see.
I don't know what that human did it.
Does the human have a big mouth?
No. Okay, so if you're gonna fire a bow at the thing or the firebolt,
Yeah, let's steady my shot. Let's shoot at it at 29.
yep, they both hit. You'd get your sneak attack as well because you are stealthed and it
This
doesn't
is
know you're there.
Another 28 sneak attack for 40 damage.
So that is 18, 12, and 28.
Hey, Calvert, remind me what your aura did again. Now that I'm actually standing in it for once.
Give you a +1 to
Your saves, I think.
wait.
Yeah, if it's just saves, that's fair enough. I was wondering if it did anything else. +1 to save seems very low for a high paladin ability.
Maybe he's just not a good paladin.
There, you could have multiclassed.
No. Great Paladin, and I'm
Just
gonna
bad at it.
look for the aura.
Because you should have one which is for saves and then one for something else. You did mention that you had 2 auras last week.
Aura protection.
Well,
Will you plus 1 10 feet bonus aura of
So
conquest.
what is what's the +1 to AC attack? What?
Ah shit! I've got other. Didn't realize I had another aura.
There, you can incorporate that, but we'll worry about that later.
Well.
Anyway, so that took a hefty chunk of this creature's attack. Anyone else want to have any range things that they want to do? Jinxie, did you want to run up?
Why not?
You don't have to.
You can if you want. You don't have to.
I'll run up.
Because it's
You know, it's
55
probably
feet
gonna-
away.
Yeah, it's probably gonna come to us. If you just stand in front of us, like 40 feet away, it would have to run to you.
Like a
Assuming
human
it's like a-
shield.
Might even have to dash, depending on how slow it is, but probably fast.
I mean, yeah, it's not fast.
Plus, this way, if you just move up to like the edge of this aura, you could also take a dodge, play a little defensively. You guys keep losing health.
And whilst you're in Morrow, you can't be frightened.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. In that case, can everyone roll initiative for me then?
Yes, I'll do it properly this time because I was trying to flick a hair away from my screen and accidentally clicked it. Oh goddamn! I'm supposed to be clicking on my character, aren't I?
Yep.
Wait, am I clicking my character? Where's the
Uh,
initiative tracker?
I mean, you've rolled 2 already,
yes.
so you should be fine.
I actually rolled high for once. How do I get proficiency in initiative just so I can get unreliable talent? That too.
I don't know how you can get
Well, it's got to be
that.
something, though, yeah?
Nah, there's nothing like official you can do. It's a homebrew thing. For good reason. Never give anyone proficiency in initiative.
I mean, it's a good. That suggests you can get expertise.
It does.
I have a
Is
question
that
for the.
everyone in?
I have a question for the party. Can anyone make something frightened?
No.
I mean, I'm sure Sildara can with a smile.
I'll have you know, this smile has charmed princes.
Because anything
Into suicide?
and anything within 10 feet of me that's frightened can't move away from me, and starting its turn takes 7 psychic damage.
Doesn't one of your smites do a fear effect? Isn't that how that's supposed to combo?
Yeah, isn't there a fearful smite?
Because wait, your conquest, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have ways to induce that.
Apparently there's psychic damage in my hits as well.
Ooh.
You really didn't look at half your.
No,
ability
I
there.
didn't look through this properly.
It's giving all kinds of treats.
You just saw Rhino. Hit with a Rhino.
Yeah,
That's
I'll charge it with a rhino and then punt it. I was too concentrating on the mounted combat that didn't actually read my damn fucking character.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, first in initiative is Calva. What are you wanting to do?
Well,
Damn, Calvert beat me.
You are currently 45 feet away from the thing. So in order to get to it, you would need to dash.
well, I could get within. Actually, I can still get within reach the attack because the rhino can move 40, and I've got a reach.
10-foot reach. Yep.
Oh, wait, back one.
And as you move up, I'm going to reveal the rest of the area.
Oh yeah, see how many more there are.
What, dead polar bears?
Well, no, I'm gonna assume
Anything.
giant monstrous creatures. Ah, there we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Now this is looking like a combat.
You think?
Yeah.
Bob, did you know? Not to interrupt the session any more than usual, but you have a channel divinity that's literally induce fear.
Okay.
Just for future note, if you want to
So
go look
you're
at that at
saying
some
that
point.
Bob could make things frightened?
And keep
In
them
a
in
3
place.
foot radius, yeah.
And keep them in
I mean,
place.
it might come in handy. You never
It
know.
might.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, you can attack with your Lancer.
Yeah.
Go
Uh,
for it. And because these are large creatures, you don't get advantage.
Damn all these large creatures.
And
Sure, Bob just wants to get an advantage on everything.
unless I knock them over with the rhino and then do that.
Yes.
But for this one, I have no advantage. Attack with my lance.
Go for it.
20.
20 will hit, yes.
Uh,
That's 12 piercing and 5 radiant.
and 1 psychic, apparently.
Okay. So that's 18 damage total. It's still up. It's not looking great, but it's still there.
Second attack.
Especially after that barrage of yeah, that hits, and that one is now dead.
Nice.
So,
Quite like it when you do these giant X's over the creatures.
you like it, did you say?
Yeah, where's this giant X? It feels satisfactory.
And that one is dead. I mean,
Yeah, it's an X monster.
I was just gonna delete it, but yeah, fine.
No, I quite like this giant X. I'm stealing it for my own.
It's good. It shows what you've done.
Okay. Do you have any bonus actions you want to do?
But don't think I got any bonus actions I want to do.
Just
No
on the
other
polar
potential
bear pile.
attacks.
Yeah, there's loads of them.
It's a fucking pile of them.
It's a food store. What do you?
Where are they getting them?
Bonus action.
See, this is why Mum went to Iceland.
Boo.
But if you've not got any bonus actions, next up we have Sildara.
Oh, you poor, ugly, smelly creatures. Don't worry, Sildara Featherlock will put you out of your misery. As I steady my bow and I shoot. This one over here.
This one, okay.
Yes. What's longbow? Shoot it for 27.
That hits.
Add extra sneak attack to that. Ooh, not that great a sneak attack. 36 tamales.
Nice.
And then that was my bonus action already to steady shot, so that is me.
Okay, then we have Lee. What are you doing?
Just gonna mosey over here, stand next to Sidar. So you shot that one.
What? Yes, I did. What, do you think you can finish it off? You've yet to do any of the other creatures.
I mean,
Also-
how could I? You're so powerful.
Are you seeing that giant stack of polar bears over there? What? Where do you reckon they're getting them all?
But the 21 hits is the. Are you adding the +5?
Yep.
Yep. So that is 27 total. This is now. This one is now blooded.
That's good.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm just here to help.
Cool. And we have Jinxie.
I'm just gonna go over to that one on the right and
Yep.
Pummel
Go for it.
him into submission.
yes.
I mean, a couple of good hits, you can probably take it out.
well, that's what I'm hoping.
$16 for your claws hits.
I didn't do it the right way. So,
click claw,
Yeah.
and it'll do your damage for you.
I didn't do that. I just clicked the +9.
All right. Yeah, roll your damage. For 8 slashing. Okay. Roll your second attack.
Yeah.
For a 12, that misses.
Oh.
Oh, the 26 will hit, and if you want to take the 12 as a bonus,
Yeah.
okay. So, but the 26 will hit. Oh, hang on. Was the
If you-
16?
If you had
Yeah, the
clicked the
16 was
claw,
the hit.
if you
I just clicked the +9,
if you
but
click
not the.
if you click the name, it'll do the claw attack.
Right.
If you
Yeah.
click,
Okay, then.
there, I've clicked the claws for you,
Yep.
so you done 10.
I'll say it. Yeah. Okay, so that was 16 for the first attack, 26 on the second, and 12 on the bonus action. And okay, it is still up. It is not looking good though. And anything else?
And
Hmm.
I'm gonna move. Nah,
You move?
I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
Let's see what these puppies can do.
Okay. So, as it's now their turn,
Get ripped apart.
this one turns around, roars into your face. As it does so, bits of polar bear meat fly out and slap into your face. And it is going to start attacking.
Kill you. Just kill you.
It's gonna first attack with its claw for a 16 to hit.
Like giant green things where they trolls.
Misses.
Misses. Dirty 20.
That hits.
That is for 13. 13 slashing. And then it is going to attempt to bite at you for a 14, which is going to miss.
Yeah.
This one. How far away is it from you? 45.
Not far enough to throw a polar bear in your face.
Unfortunately not, no. But it is going to move up, and this one is going to move and dash up to you as well.
I thought he was going to throw his friend.
Nope.
Yeah, that's a goblin tactic.
No, that's a Grognar tactic.
And unfortunately, they've not got a. I mean, you could class it as a unarmed or
Improvised
impromptu-
weapon.
Yeah, improvised weapon to throw a polar bear. Yeah, but nah. Okay, and that's gonna be the turn because they can't do fuck all else, and because you guys are playing safe. Oh, would have moved right up to you. Sorry.
So you think that, but we're really not. Playing safe would have done a fear effect on them or some sort of CC so they couldn't get to us. We're just really
Okay,
tanky.
So it is your turn again now, Calva.
Okay.
You've got two of these creatures racing towards you.
I'm gonna use Channel Divinity.
Okay. What does it do?
I really want to give this a go.
Yep.
You doing Conquering Presence or Guided Strike? You didn't know about the Guided Strike one, did you?
What? No.
Read your sheet.
Fair.
Read your sheet.
Using it, the creatures you might pick.
Allows you channel your full magical effect. Using Channel Divinity, you choose which option use. Must then finish a short rest. Where's my Channel Divinities?
Do you still only get one?
It'll be under your actions. If you scroll down, it's near the bottom.
Conquer.
It's a good point. How many do you get at that level? Surely it's got to be more than one.
It's
Oh, it's
about
like it.
3, I
It's only
think.
one.
No?
It's only
Really?
Wow, that sucks, man.
well, it's only got one use.
Yeah, but you should have a few.
There should be
Yeah.
X amount of boxes.
I think I can do things to get.
You should be able to do your channel divinity a couple of times.
I
I
can
think.
harness power to get the channel divinity back. I think.
Yeah, to be fair, even the cleric only gets like 2 uses most of the time.
Hmm.
Let's have a look.
I'm gonna use the presence one. Oop. Which I'll put in chat what it does. You have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom save.
DC 14.
Within 30 feet, which I'm pretty sure is all enemies.
So that'd be 3. So what was the save? Did you say?
DC 14 wisdom.
14. So 2 of them make it. So the two in front of you, they're not affected, but the one off to the actually no, the one in the middle is affected. Sorry,
The one in the middle is affected.
the one in next to Jinxie got on that 20.
Okay. The one one of them in my aura will not be able to move and is also going to take psychic damage at the start of its turn.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
I'm sure Channel Divinity takes my.
That's your action, yeah. But do you have any bonus actions?
Bonus action. Nope, I can't because I haven't attacked there. So.
Okay. Then next up we have Sildara.
Yeah, you only ever get 1 use. It doesn't ever increases to 2 like the cleric does. Or I think
Weird.
cleric's always 2. You get...
No, I think you get 2 at level 5 on cleric.
Oh, okay. It's so long since I played cleric. Let's have a look here. I don't need to go for the one that's feared. I'm gonna continue actually the one that I was already attacking. Let's finish this guy off.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and shoot him in the face. A 19 to hit
Yep, and it's dead.
for 29 piercing damage. As I shoot him in the eyeball, just taking him to the ground, I look over to Lee. Oh look, I finished it again. How many? Are you doing anything with this fire? My arrows are deadlier. I mean, granted, I am using a finely crafted elven bow with only the most supreme crafted arrows. You know, it's craft from my home dynasty.
Turn around. Less talking, more killing.
Okay, Lee, you're up.
It looks like a very nice bow. I'm sure I've seen one in the market for a couple of silver. I'm going to shoot
I'll have you know this is a magic
this
bow.
guy over here. Oh yeah, it's all magic, isn't it?
Yep.
What's this, Lee?
Nice.
Just see Lee class like the best firebolt ever.
he did.
I must say, you actually work a lot better when you're being sassy. I'll allow it.
That's 14.
But don't push it.
You doing the 5 on this one as well?
Yep.
I'm an heiress, you know.
Okay, and that one is instantly blooded.
You're an earnest, but my family were long line of businessmen. We've dealt with rich people like you a lot.
Next up, we have Jinxie.
Okay. It's one next to Calver's still alive, isn't it?
So you've got 2 next to Calver.
Fully health.
One behind them is dead.
I'll move up to this one.
Okay. 13 misses.
No. Okay, I'll swipe that on.
That one hits for 7 slashing. And you're just going to do unarmed strike, or you're going to do flurry?
I'm just checking something. I don't know if I've been attacking right. Claws. Your claws are natural weapons that you can use for unarmed strikes that deal 1d4 plus 1 slashing damage.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, is that added
Yeah.
in?
Yeah,
Alright,
1d4 plus well, it's shown as +4.
Yeah, it says +4. I wasn't sure if that was added in.
Yeah, it's running it.
Yeah, I'll flurry of blows it.
Okay, don't forget to remove your key point. And roll 2 flurries. 25 hits for a 9. And 26 hits for another 12. Nice. Okay. Is that you then?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, it is now the monster's machine goes. Creatures to intense speed reduces 0 and takes 7 psychic damage. Okay, so this one will take 7 points of psychic damage.
And it can't move.
And it can't move.
Nice.
So it's trapped in here with me.
So this one, the one on this side
Mm-hmm.
is going to swipe its claws at you first,
Mhm.
Calva.
Right.
For an 18 to hit.
Misses.
Misses. Then it's for 25 to hit.
Still hit.
For 9 slashing. And then it's going to take a bite against Gorn, or whatever his name is, Greg. For a 19 to hit the rhino.
How much was the slashing?
9 slashing to you.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit the rhino?
Yeah. The armor class of the rhino's on the 11.
Okay, and that is 9 piercing to the rhino then. As it bites into its neck.
Wait. Sure there was something else. Mounted combat. Was your mounted? Trying to see if there's something I can stop the damage, or force them to attack me instead of the mount. Target your. Oh no, I can make it target the mount instead of me. I thought it was the other way around.
Right.
So I was just double checking that because I read
Okay.
somewhere. I read it and I was like, okay, how much?
Okay. So 9 piercing to the rhino.
Come on, give me the rhino.
Okay, while you're doing that, the second one is going to attack at Jinxie. So first claw attack for an 18.
Misses.
Misses. Second claw for that 1. And then it's going to try bite at you for a 26.
Hits.
For 8 piercing. Okay. Then it is now Calva's turn again. What are you wanting to do? So the one next to Jinxie is frightened of you, and the other one has just taken a chunk out of your rhino.
And the one that took a chunk out of my rhino is going to get bonus action and gonna bonus action blinding smite.
Okay. So you'd get 15 radiant when you for your next attack that hits.
Yeah, and needs to make a DC 14 once I actually.
Yep.
And it only goes when I actually hit, so I will
Go for it.
start my attacking. First attack.
That one.
Oh,
Nope.
nice.
Misses.
The gods of dice have decided.
Second attack.
Yep, that hits for. So that is 15 radiant, 14 piercing, and another 5 radiant, and 1 point of psychic. You said, yeah.
It gets 1 psychic for being hit.
Okay. And a con save 14. And that is a 16.
So I don't think it gets affected by the.
So it's not blinded.
Not blinded by it.
No.
And I don't think it can attack with the rhino because it has to charge
Be a charge attack here.
to do the gore.
Yep. It's not got any other attacks in it, no?
No, it's just got the gore attack.
Charging. Fair enough. Okay. Sildera, you're up.
These poor creatures can't stand before my might.
Which one are you attacking?
Let's go the one that isn't feared. I believe it's the left one, right?
Yep.
31 piercing damage, magical.
And it is dead.
See, Lee, that's how you do it. Be a bit dramatic once in a while. Little grab.
Okay. Lee, you're up.
Not for nothing, but you know we've passed so many polar bears on the way in. If we have time on the way out, I would very much like to take their skins. Can you imagine how many coats we can make? I shoot the last one. Oh no, 15.
15 just hits.
Wait. Is that how animal fur is made?
I mean, how did you think?
I was hoping I was living in ignorance and it was just magically created. Everything
I
else
mean,
in this world
probably
is.
some are.
Well, everyone knows to cough it up. That's what I
I
do.
think I'll stick with artificial. Don't get me wrong, it's for no moral reasons. I just don't like the idea of dead animals touching me.
Oh, Miss Hildera, I never thought you had moral reasons. And I walk away.
God. You think
Okay,
that's an
then.
insult, but I agree with you.
Jinxie, you're up.
Okay, well, I'll finish this other one off.
Okay, make your attacks.
Uh.
24 hits for 8 slashing. 25 hits for another 8 slashing. And the flurrying, or you just do unarmed?
Oh, no.
Go for it. Okay, and that hits for another 6. It is still up. And it is it's now its turn.
Is it gonna die in the psychic? It's
No,
still up. Ooh.
still up after the psychic.
It's still afraid of me.
Oh, actually,
Would I have not got advantage if it's frightened?
Mm,
no.
no,
Oh, okay.
I think
'cause
so.
it's only
No, generally, if fear affects the targeted creature, you don't get advantage against it. It has disadvantage against other people.
I thought it was disadvantage of the one that it's frightened of.
No, I think it's just disadvantage so long as the aura of the fear is there.
All right. In that case, might not have hit you on the last attack then.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Right. But it's can it reach cover? Is there not a save at the end of each turn for the fear?
don't know.
Or is it just feared?
Prime creature can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its
Yeah.
turn, ending the effect on itself on a success.
Yeah,
Okay. What was it? What was it? Sorry,
14.
wisdom.
Wisdom. 14 DC.
Wisdom. And no, it failed it on its last turn then, so it's still feared. But yeah, it's gonna try attack you, Calva. So first attack is gonna be a 10 misses. Second attack is gonna be a 17 misses. Then it's gonna try bite for a 9 that misses.
Yep.
Okay, and that's its turn. You are now up. This is the last one that's up.
I'm just gonna. Nope. Yeah.
14 misses.
And make second attack.
And that one hits, and it is dead.
Just die.
Yeah.
Stop trying.
Really? Albert took out too.
Stop trying to bite.
I mean, well done, Calva. Sidera's very proud of you.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but don't let it go to your head.
So as you get closer to these creatures, so Derry, you were right. These are trolls. They are ice trolls.
What makes
Do
them
trolls
special
usually
to
work for
regular
spiders?
trolls?
So they're gigantic. They're blue. Well, they're not gigantic. They're large blue creatures. As you get up close, and you notice that the teeth are made of ice.
Did they do ice damage to us at all? Did they just miss while their bite attack?
No, they bit, but it's all piercing damage.
I think they'd be more thematic.
They're immune to cold.
Fair.
Good
DD
thing.
monsters really subdued different styles.
It's a good thing I've not used Armor of Agathis. This would completely be pointless in this dungeon.
Not necessarily.
I mean, you still get the time. This one do damage.
I mean, some things haven't been immune to the cold so far.
It's a shame all these polar bears had to die, but I still don't understand where the hell they're getting them all from.
Well, you see, when the mummy polar bear lets a daddy
Lee, I
polar
understand
bear.
how nature works.
I mean, you didn't understand where coats come from. How do I know where your logic stops?
That's fair. Assume if it's gross, I don't want to know.
Yeah, I really need to learn my character.
Yeah.
I actually have the spell fear as well.
You didn't even look at your spells.
Come on.
Can anybody frighten somebody?
What
So,
were you doing when
you
you were
can.
making your character?
I was thinking of
Another
the mount.
rhino.
I was thinking of the mounted combat. I wasn't
So-
thinking of the whole. I was just doing
The
the
rest
thema.
of the shit you can do?
The
But surely you
thematic.
had to pick your spells.
I think that's one of the ones that you just get for being that kind of paladin, as well.
Just, give you for free rather than like you can
Yeah.
select it.
Yeah. So,
Fair.
you've got the 4 dead ice trolls on the ground there, with a bunch of polar bear carcasses. A bunch of them lined up in the back. Half are in a state of, or they're all in a state of decay.
Oh, it smells awful. I prestidigitate the smell away.
But
Better.
they've all been kind of chucked there after bites have been taken out of them. A few of them have missing limbs. One's got missing head. But
Can you
Yeah.
reveal,
Do they
After
all
they-
look the same age?
can you reveal this part in here as
Uh,
well? Because we'd see it.
so no, they're all different ages. There's a few cubs. There's they all seem to be differing ages.
Maybe they get them from Icewind Dale and somehow like either lure them down or trade them.
So you are in the north. You're not where polar bears should be. But
Do you think Icewind Dale has polar bears?
I mean, I assume so. It's icy and
is
bears
anyone
tend to like
proficient
the
in
ice.
is anyone proficient in history?
Oh, that's when I am.
think I am. No.
I paid
No.
attention in school.
Yeah, roll a history check then, Sadara. Yeah, they have polar
19.
bears in. They have polar bears in Iceland.
I was asking that rhetorically, Lee. Of course I know. I paid attention in history class. They have polar bears in Icewind Dale. Nice
And
catch,
you-
Sadara. Yes.
You're not too far away from Iceland.
They must lure them down somehow.
Can't say
Ah.
I attended much school. I was also always working in the family shops.
Where the hell
I
does
would-
this cave system go?
I would say you're about a week's walk away from Iceland.
Do you think they proactively go and get them, or do you think they buy them off someone on the way south? I can imagine tracking a week to Icewind Dale just to get some polar bears.
Are any of you gonna search for the trolls, see if they've got anything on them, or?
Ew, no.
I
mean,
will.
One of you guys.
Jinxie, do you want to take a look?
Roll an investigation for me.
Sadar just looks around. Who have I been talking to? There's this extra voice in the sky I keep responding to.
I'm gonna help him.
Okay.
Her.
Or
So roll your investigation again then.
Yes, Jinxie is sexy female.
So 17. And
Much like
that's-
I knew it was going to be worse.
That's fine. So, but 17, on one of them, you do find a crudely made journal. Do any of you speak Giants?
And they speak giants. Ooh,
I do not. I'm an elf, not a dwarf.
No.
Unfortunately, that's not one of my talents. Even though I am a bit of a cunning linguist, but not for giant.
you've got another 8 temp hit points.
Hang on. You understand all spoken languages, and any creature that can understand the language can understand what you say. It's tongue of the sun and moon.
Yeah, spoken
Ooh.
though.
Yeah, it doesn't apply to a
okay.
written
Yeah.
word.
No.
But good to know for when we run into creatures that can speak. Wait, do
I
trolls
try
know
to be
language?
diplomatic.
We have a base understanding, right?
No one have a spell that allows you to read things? No?
No, I'm only a level 2 wizard.
I'm not
Two
that
levels
way
more than
inclined.
Jinxie.
Lee,
Oh,
were
well.
you a wizard or were you a warlock? I can't remember.
Lee? Sorcerer.
Yeah. Sorcerer. Okay. Right.
Well, let's hope this journal isn't important to the plot.
Well, we'll take you with us in any case.
Fair
I mean,
Yes, maybe there might be some villagers still alive who understand giant.
or we can just use it to light some fires when we camp down for the night. One of the two.
What does giant use? It's a dwarven script, right? Maybe we'll find some dwarfs.
I mean,
Oh, I bet
potentially.
you didn't know that giant was written in dwarven and that they should share the same
Root language.
writing script.
I did not know, and also I find myself not caring.
Well, fine. Apologies for trying to educate you bums. Let's just go.
Common and Sylvan are the ones I speak.
Fair enough.
Oh, you speak Sylvan? Just start speaking to you in Sylvan.
Yeah.
Your accent is atrocious. Please stop, actually. What?
We don't have any noise, so Dara now. Clever, doctor.
Okay.
Down.
So,
Stop it.
as you're all moving down this corridor,
Garner's
Yeah,
smart.
yeah, uncharted territory.
Garner's smarter one of here.
Or does Gorn speak giant? Or read giant, rather?
Garn only
Yes, does he?
Garn only speaks common.
Well, there's always a
Uh,
chance.
They only get one in my languages, so common is the only one I have that made sense.
Are you lot coming? Shh. Stop speaking so loudly. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. What?
okay. as you get to that point, can you all make me stealth checks?
Nice.
Oh, not bad.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah, there we are.
Calver's still trying to
Calver.
speak Sylvan.
Speaking. Go. It's up by one, but no.
Yep, and roll for the rhino.
It's gonna be the rhino and me who fail it for us.
Now watch this Ryan's gonna get above 20.
I got 13.
So 14.
Okay, so that brings the group to 20.
See, he's more stealthier than you.
It's a good thing I have this 32 stealth.
What's passive on these?
I mean, the 25's not too bad either.
Wait. One, two.
If you've discovered you've got passive out of trace.
No, I've got a thing that's was it
What
reliable?
spells did I even pick?
Also, if you're wearing plate, you should be rolling at disadvantage.
No, I'm not. I'm in
Fair enough.
armor that isn't this it's put on initially. I get poisoned like hell. I'm wearing scorpion armor.
Right. Okay.
Ooh, Scorpion armor.
Fortune of the many. I can. If you. Oh no, that's for missing with attacks. No, it's saving throws as well.
Oh yeah, I've got fog cloud.
Bonus roll equal to the number of allies you see within 30 feet of you.
What?
Max is a +5, but it'd be.
What?
It would only add 3.
So, as you get up, you see a sight in front of you. A bunch of people dead on the ground, with a bunch of creatures that you saw at the beginning of the cave, ice methods, buzzing around, as well as a couple of spiders up on the walls.
Who are
Do the
these dudes?
people look like
Those-
villagers?
They're ice methods. So, yeah,
Uh,
some of them actually, yeah, I'll just give it to you. Some of them are wearing clothes similar in design of those that you saw in the village.
Just think to myself, yeah, they're dead. That makes sense. First, they'll get paid. Oh,
So
man.
before the mayor disappeared, he had sent money to the guild prior prior to him disappearing. So once you get back to the guild, you will receive your money for the quest.
Nice.
if Calver doesn't get himself blown up in here by these
With my
guys,
superior stealth,
again.
I back off a little bit.
Okay.
Just backing up here. I got 60 feet of dark vision.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
your passive stealth gets you. You're fine.
You mean my passive stealth of 25?
Yep.
I'm gonna pour a
I
potion.
pat Calver and Jinxie to go forward.
I'm gonna pour a potion into my steed's mouth,
Okay.
so it gets 17 back.
Gotta kick out my bow here. Nuke an arrow. Wait for
Nuke an arrow.
party against trouble.
Okay, so
Well, I'm good whenever you guys are. Go ahead.
Okay. Actually, let me clear this. Okay. So, yep. Because you are all stealthed, you will get a surprise round on them.
Shoot a spider.
So you get an action each.
Shoot the one at the north.
I think
Well
I'm back.
enough.
I think I'm back to
For
max
31.
health for my.
31 hits the spider.
Nice. How much health does your does a big G have?
45.
45. Fair. Decent enough.
Okay. Then that spider just falls onto the floor dead.
Oh, go on, Lee. Take out the other one. Make me do all the work.
19 hits it, and that one falls down dead.
I mean, your wish is my command, obviously.
And in front of you, you can still see a few ice methods. So yeah, Jinx, what you wanted to
Let's see.
Do you want to let Carver and Glenn charge in and blow them up again?
do. So you're about 50 foot away from each of them.
Well, we started back here and he moved forward 40.
Oh, I assumed it was.
Yeah, I was moving forward before. It was before combat was initiated.
Mhm.
Alright.
So what's your movement?
It's 55.
55. So you can get up to any of them.
I'm gonna go up to this guy back here.
Okay, right in the middle. Okay.
Make things interesting.
And as you do, let's reveal the rest of this area.
What, like an extra foot?
Oh, okay.
See, does that work again?
Retreat! Retreat!
And
That one, it must be.
as you claw at the ice method, you see. Let's see if this is going to work. You see a humanoid, or you see a spider with a humanoid torso.
Hmm.
I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I can
Yep.
see it.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Yeah.
So yeah, you see this spider with a humanoid torso, looking down on the webbing towards the party and just say, "You dare disturb or you dare enter my lair, you shall become food."
Lee, I can't believe you'd do such a thing.
We can only apologize.
Yep. So if you want to roll your attack against the ice method there, Neil.
Lee, do you ever think Jinxie will learn not to, hit an ice method in the face?
What, you think I'm just gonna let them blow up in my face?
Yes, I do, Jinxie. I really do.
I mean,
That's Calver.
it happened last time, so let's see.
13 hit.
13, that hits for 9 damage. Okay. It's still up.
12 hit.
12 is going to hit for another 10.
It's still
Anything
up.
else? Well, yeah, actually, that'd be it because you just had the action. You don't have any other actions.
Oh, right, okay.
Calva, are you rushing in or what are you doing?
Wait, let's see.
I mean, only fools rush in, but Calver.
You can use your action. You can use your action to dash if you want.
I will move forward 40 because I didn't see anything close enough for me to actually engage with, so I'm only moving forward 40.
Okay, go for it.
So I think I'm here.
Look at this big ass spider queen.
I think you can move the other side of the spiders. I think from where you were.
I was here,
All right, yeah.
so I think 40 was. This. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay then. If everyone wants to roll initiative.
Lee, did you see those giant silver leaf sacks that we saw last time that had a shit ton of spiders in them?
Yeah, I'd rather not get close to that.
Do you think they have a shit ton of spiders in them this time too?
I don't know. Calver, I've got a plan. Go hit it. Ooh, 18's not bad.
Calver also has a plan. Retreat.
Okay, is that everyone?
Mhm.
All right. Let's see who's going first.
Hot
So,
tamale.
Jinxie.
Jinxie, you're up. You've got this ice method in front of you.
I'm going to slap him out the way.
Okay. Make your attack. 20 hits, it dies, and then roll me a roll me a dex save. Actually, what's your modifier for your dex save?
It's plus 10, but
Okay, so you'd only you automatically pass, so you take half of the cold damage. So
I
you take
have something.
Yeah, you can't.
What?
You can't be hit by any damage after. I think he's
oh
got.
yeah, monk evasion.
Yeah, he gets evasion.
Yeah, that's it. You're subject to an effect that allows you to make dex saving throw to take only half damage. Instead, take no damage if you succeed on the saving throw, and only have
Enough.
half damage if you fail.
You can't fail this one. So
Okay, so that one in front of you is dead.
Just look at Jinxie actually avoiding it. Huh. Calver, why can't you do that? Actually avoid the damage, like Jinxie. At least she knows what she's doing.
I'm not a monk.
Neither am I, but I can do it.
You don't get close enough.
I have no reason to.
Okay, you're moving and still attacking. You've got a method here. You've got a method here. Got spiders. You've got another method back here. What are you wanting to do?
I'm gonna go for the method to the south of me.
Oh, actually, I forgot to add a creature into initiative.
No, you didn't.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
I
big
did.
spider.
Is it the
No,
big
you
one?
didn't.
Yeah.
No, the big spider's in.
You know,
But
if you put names on the actual like minis, they come up in the trap turn order too.
Yeah, they have done.
Ah, fair. Okay, so you can see it for you. That's fair.
Are they not shown?
No, you have to click the C, kind of like our names, but then they pop up on the map too. I wouldn't worry about it as long as you can see them.
I can see them. I wasn't sure if you could see them on your side.
No, we can see the trackers, but we can't see the names.
I'm guessing
Okay.
the big spider's the one that with the half body.
Yep, that's the
That
one.
would be the big blue spider
Yeah, the big blue spider with the or the big blue black widow looking thing.
with a bit of red in the back.
Which is
Okay.
Find out how many spells the witch can cast. This is where it's actually like a lich witch, and she's about to just power word kill someone.
Calver.
Nope. Won't work on me now. Less than 100
No, wait.
health.
Might work on Big G. For Big G finally going down.
So you also see to the sides.
Ooh, to the side.
Two of these.
Ooh, Driders.
Yep.
Oh, is that what these like the silvery ones with the black bats are?
Yeah.
Cool.
Hmm.
Good
So
to
you
know.
see,
I
you
thought they were
see
just
one here.
aesthetics.
and you see another one back here as well. So that's fine. They rolled 12 and they're already at the bottom of the list. Cool. So, yep. So you went up to which one? This other
The
item
one
method?
that is the south
Yep.
of me.
And that was a
An 11.
hit, and that hits. And then take 10 slashing. And okay.
Oh my god, Jinxie, I can't believe you're just decimating their forces. You're so powerful. This is
Bonus
why you're
action?
the most powerful of all of us.
One tries.
You can do a bonus
But-
action.
Yeah. Just gonna do an unarmed.
Cool, go for it. For another 10. Nice. Okay, next up we have the ice methods. And this one next to you, Jinxie, is going to get
Run
to the
away.
page.
Good.
No, it is going to frost breath at you. So make a you automatically save and you ignore that because you didn't know that, and I forgot almost instantly.
That's
So
fair.
that
I do that all the time.
that one misses you. But then this method up here, this one is going to, can it reach you? Yes. So this
Pointed
one up
out.
here.
DM never made a mistake. It was a tactical role-playing decision.
Yep. So this one is going to fly up to Calva, and this one's going to frost breath because that's their go-to thing.
They can fly.
Make a dex save for you and the rhino.
Dex save for the rhino.
So the rhino
6.
saves.
And is it to reduce it to half damage?
It is, yes.
Then it doesn't. More reading that I did and figured out that. Where is it?
Does the rhino get
Evasion, I think.
dex evade?
Yeah, I think it gets evasion because of the amount of because dex save damage instead.
Just stick it in
takes
the
another-
chat.
Yeah, right, I'll put the whole amount of combat in the chat. That was the thing that I was doing wrong the last time as well. It gets it gets evasion, basically.
Yeah, okay.
It's an
Fair enough.
interesting thing that I found
So,
out.
yep. So you still need to make me a dex save though.
Okay. Save.
So you take 1 point of ice or cold damage then, and then this method.
Ow.
Yep.
It tickled.
This method is going to go up to Jinxie. Seeing that its brother's frost breath didn't work on you, it's going to claw you for a 9 to miss.
Yep.
This one is going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Should be more than that. Where have gone? There's only one dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 10. Oh well, so let's copy you. And put one there,
Oh no, they're spawning more.
there.
Look,
Uh,
they're
this is
just
because-
coming from the ground.
Yeah, this They're all disappearing from their hiding places because they were totally hidden before.
I can imagine just lying down against the icy floor. We just fought their permafrost.
Yeah. Okay. So they were all up on the webbing, and they've all moved down.
This is a little bit more than I was expecting. Lee, you know how you said you had area of effects? Now would be a good time to use them. I have
That's
area
not what my specialty is, unfortunately, either.
Oh, dress.
Yeah.
Not mine either.
So
Oh no.
that's the end of their turns, and next up is the Spider Witch, who is going to.
Oh, defensive spells. I don't have any offensive AoEs.
Seeing as
Damn.
all the party is nicely in the corridor.
No, we're not.
It's true, we're not.
Yeah, Jinx is over there. Jinx is
I
the
mean,
old powerful,
most of the
most powerful of
party's
us.
in the corridor, but you know.
Yeah, Jinx is the.
All right, what you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, big
What are you gonna
spider
do
lady?
when they come from you?
What's the distance between you all?
It's all right. Lee and Calver are the stronger ones.
25.
It's 125 away.
Hilariously, I can still shoot you from here if I can see you. What's the lighting situation in this cave? It's still dark.
It's still dark, yeah.
We're about 25 away from each other.
Yep.
It's like a good thing I can't actually see you. I can just see a vague shape in the distance.
That's enough to shoot.
So,
Claire
Oh,
said-
is it chain lightning? Oh.
Do I have anything that gives me advantage on deck saves?
don't know. But that's not what she's going to do. Instead, she's going to cast Insect Plague in the middle of all of you.
He's gonna do what?
Insect
Cast
plague.
Insect Plague.
Puts a bunch of insects, like scabs and beetles and.
Locusts and
Yeah.
Yep. So that is going to be
A big area.
it's a 20-foot radius. Let me just draw a sphere. Or draw a circle even. Draw a shape. So 5, 10, 20, 35, 40. So a nice big circle. And she's centering it on you two because you look to be casters or range spell people. So I need both of you to make me con saves.
Saves. I don't think I have anything.
Oh, that's poor.
So Lee has failed
Ooh,
and
yeah.
Sindar has failed. So you both take 26 poisoning damage.
Ooh, let me double
Piercing, sorry.
Oh, piercing?
Piercing.
Okay, so I can't absorb elements. I'm gonna check if we can do poison.
So how much? 26?
26, yes.
It's a con save. Drat. 26 piercing.
Yep.
Cool, taking it.
Okay. And that is going to be the end of the Spider Witch's turn. Lee, you're up.
Okay, so just the floor is completely covered with insects.
So the
Everywhere.
floor is covered in insects. It's flying insects buzzing around, going into your ears, up your nose, into every orifice that you have, or every orifice that you can easily get to. Flying in your eyes.
that in your belt.
It's area is lightly obscured. The sphere's area is difficult terrain.
Okay, well, frankly, I hate this. I'm gonna tense, and coming out the back of my coat are these two large red ruby colored draconic wings.
Nice.
And I fly up and out of the area.
Okay.
So about 30 foot up, which I will put in the red circle for you so you can see.
Okay. Don't forget the area is classed as difficult terrain, so it would half even your flying speed.
So that'll
Damn.
be,
Bug-induced air effect, difficult terrain.
yeah. For goodn's sake, where am I there? So just on the cusp, or just inside the cusp?
So wherever you were before. So don't forget your Pythagoras.
I think I was there, so 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15.
15 would put you outside if you were to
Just
go straight
outside it,
forward.
Yay.
Okay.
Madame, I did not enjoy that.
Anything else?
Uh,
Was
yeah.
that your action to do that, or was that a bonus?
No,
action?
it's a bonus.
Okay.
It's a bonus action. I'm going to stare at her, summon a lance of power from my forehead, and shoot a psychic lance towards her.
Okay.
DC 18 intelligence save.
So let's see. Does she? Yeah, she's got proficiency in intelligence saves for a
Damn.
22 to save.
Oof.
Oh, she makes it, so she only takes half the 55 psychic.
Okay, so that's 27. Okay.
You, madame, are being very rude, and I do not appreciate that.
She
That's me.
when that hits her, it takes her aback, but she laughs when that happens. It didn't do as much damage as you thought it was.
Ooh, resistance to psychic. Oh, it could be annoying.
Calva, you're up. You've got a nice
Lord.
mythic right next to you.
Mm.
Psychic daggers, didn't I?
And there's a whole bunch of them in front of you as well. And I don't know if you remember what happened last time you ran into them.
I'm gonna bonus action
Charge.
spiritual weapon,
Okay.
which is basically 60 feet. So
Yep. Where are you spawning that? And what does it look like?
it looks like another lance,
Another
but it's effectively just gonna have a 5-foot reach, so it looks a little shorter.
I'm just going to see if I have anything that we can use.
But your lance is not as short as it looks.
Well, the spiritual weapon only has a 5-foot reach, and the lances have a 10-foot reach.
So all the freebie tokens I can see are just creatures. So if you just draw like a little shape in one of the squares, you can use that as your lance.
Right.
We're expecting the most beautifully drawn lance ever.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's going underneath the map with the drawing, because I drew a line there, and it just went under.
I mean,
Oh,
no,
yeah, you
it's
did a
there.
blue line, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's there, but
It's vague.
depends what color you're using.
I'll change the color to green or so.
Yeah, something that stands out, just so you know what it is. There you
There we go.
Okay, so which one is it attacking?
It'll attack the one above it.
The one above it. So that was a 26 to hit it, or 23 even. Sorry.
23 you hit.
Yeah.
Yep, that hits it for 6 force damage. Are they? Do they have any resistance to force? No. So that was.
I don't know. It rolled all the things.
So- 6. Okay. That was your bonus action. What are you doing for your action?
And for my action, I'm just gonna hit the one that's right next to me.
And you
With
have
your
advantage
actual
because
lance.
you have advantage because it's small as well.
Yeah.
So just roll attack again.
1 second. Did it roll?
So 23. So I'll take the first damage on that though.
Okay.
So that was it's dead.
Okay. Right, how far?
Okay, so yeah, you can
Uh,
move and
I'll charge forward. Actually, I'm gonna charge up the way to these ones.
okay.
So, moving forward with the charge, I'll
Yep.
hit the one that's straight in front with the rhino first.
Okay, and what save is that again? Con save or strength save?
There you go. DC 15.
It makes it.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
So it's still up. It doesn't go down prone. So roll your gore attack.
Mm.
Fucking crit. And it's yeah, and that one is now dead.
Okay. Just stuck on the end of the horn and
Yep.
look to the side. And just you die too.
Go on, make your lance attack
Uh,
for 14
14.
hits. And yeah, that was dead as well.
Yep.
Actually, when these two die, they are going to explode. So roll me 2 deck saves.
I'll do the rhino.
Actually, roll me 3 because the one they killed before as well.
Okay. I'll do the rhinos first because it gets evasion if it
Yep.
succeed. So here's the first one.
So fail,
And then the second.
fail,
And the third one.
succeed. So
Right.
and takes two of them. So roll me 3 for you as well then.
Okay. Save. 1, 2,
oof.
and 3.
Okay, so the rhino will take 7 cold damage,
Okay.
and you will take 3. Chris, question for you: how do you
Yeah.
half a 1? Is it,
It goes to 0.
or does it just a minimum of 1 damage?
I think it's
No,
minimal.
most things just go minimum to 0.
Fair enough.
You can actually
Okay.
just half 1 damage to 0. It's great.
Okay, so that's you
so
would
you
take.
take 0 damage.
Yeah,
Uh,
damage rounds down.
Oh, actually, no, you wouldn't half that because you failed on that one.
Mhm.
So that is 3, 1, and 1 cold damage. So that's 5 total for you.
So I take 5.
And the rhino will take 7.
Mark this up. Ready? Okay.
Okay, is that you?
You've actually took me out of the triple digits now.
So you've
Quickly,
you've
power
still,
kill them.
yeah, you've still got a little bit, still got a little bit of movement. Did you want to get up to the spiders, or are you fine where you are?
I will. How much movement do I have left? 20, I
So
think.
you moved 20, so you've still got another 20 foot.
Move to put me closer to Jinxie.
Okay, go for it.
So I go 20 puts me here.
Mhm.
Right. There.
Cool.
So you're now my aura, so you got at least the saving throw things.
Mhm. So I think your saving throw aura, is that not 20 foot, or is that 10 foot as well?
10 foot.
That's 10 foot. Okay. Okay, Sildara, you're up.
I move back out of this plague.
Okay.
Because I don't have the movement to go forward by like double dashing apparently. I don't have the difficult terrain. I'm going to use a bonus action to second wind,
Okay.
get back 4 hit points, something, and then I'm going to stand and I'm going to stare down the area. I believe I heard the voice of the queen coming from, or the witch coming from.
Yep.
Can
The-
she see me?
So the area of the insect plague is lightly obscured.
Perfect.
I think that counts as quarter cover, doesn't it?
Lightly obscured doesn't actually provide cover; it just provides like blockage of sight.
All right.
But what matters is if she can't see me and I can't see her, then we both have advantage and disadvantage on this attack, so it's a flat roll.
Okay.
I won't be able to get sneak attack, but I don't care. I want to shoot her in the face.
Go for it.
A 16 to hit.
16 misses.
I'm actually going to use one of my psionic powers then.
Okay.
Let me double check what this does. Oh, actually, it may only be on my blades. Oh no,
You have
or ranged weapon
blades?
attack. Yeah, I have psychic blades. Oh no, it has to be a ranged attack with my psychic blade. Where is it?
You're trying to teleport.
Could actually teleport, but it has to be a bonus action. No, it's gonna be me. Unfortunately, the extra dice to the attack roll is for the psychic blade attacks only.
Fair
So that
enough.
will be my turn.
Okay, next up are the ice spiders. Your friendly neighborhood ice spiders. So, first up is going to be this one. It is going to attempt to web at Jinxie
I didn't do nothing to it.
for a crit.
Oh,
Ooh.
So, you are now restrained. This second one here, this one is going to move up to there and is going to attempt to. Yeah, let's go for the rhino.
Mhm.
It's going to attempt to web the rhino for a 14.
Yeah, it's easy.
The rhino is now webbed. And then all the other spiders are just going to start moving in. So this one, actually, this one's going to start moving towards you, Lee. So about there. This one's going to move in towards Jinxie. This one there. 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 Actually, the Dryder's going to move. Oh, no, it's not the Dryder's turn yet. So that's there. That one to there. That one to there. Okay. Now it's the Dryder's turn. And I kept forgetting to use their things last time. So this Dryden is going to move forward along the wall. So let's just measure it out just so I know. Okay, to there. And then this one, it can see Lee just coming out of the swarm of insects.
Yep.
And it is going to. It's going to. Oh no, that just takes me to the spell. Oh, accidentally closed the page. It is going to cast. It's going to cast Hold Person on you. So if you can make me a Wisdom save, please.
Ooh, I think instead I'm going to counter spell at 3rd level.
Okay. So counter spell. Yeah.
Yep.
You counter spell and it counter spells it. Okay,
I
so that's
Don't
that
really
one.
feel like being held by you. Thank you very much.
So then, in that case, this one is going to go along the wall and
Is it at any point within 10 feet of me?
no, it stays out of your range.
Okay.
And this one is going to attempt to hold person on you as well for another wisdom save for me.
Oh no, they're ganging up on you.
Oh, well, shit. Ah, yes. Good.
And you fail, so you are now restrained.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, you're paralyzed.
Oh no, that's so much worse.
What do you that?
So
Oh, no.
were you flying at the time?
15 foot, because that's how high I could get with the pissy
Okay,
terrain.
so because you're paralyzed, your wings are also paralyzed, so you fall. So
I can
I'm
barely
gonna
see this out.
So you would take a d6. Is it slash R or R slash?
Flash R.
Sure.
Slash R.
I can
So
barely see this through the obscured.
you
know,
take
partially
5 points
obscuring.
of bludgeoning damage as you fall down to the
Lag.
ground.
Okay.
I have disadvantage on perception checks,
and
which I don't actually think matter because I have unreliable talent.
and now it is that's the end of the Drider's turn. So Jinxie, it's now your turn. You are restrained by the webbing. You can try and make a strength check to break out of it, or you
I'm
can
going to
attack.
try and get
or-
out of it.
So if you want to roll a strength check, then for a 4, you're still restrained.
5.
It's 5 because the Cavalier's aura.
Mhm. Yep, still restrained. But you also take a point of cold damage as well. Okay. You wanting to use your bonus action?
Uh,
Is there anything you can do with bonus action?
That's the thing. Okay. Is there anything you can do with bonus action? Do you have to have made an attack to use your unarmed strike?
Yeah, unfortunately so.
Yeah. Same with flurry blows, I think.
Do you have any other bonus actions you can use?
You can dodge. Actually, what are you? You're restrained in the web, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh, dodge doesn't work if your speed is 0.
No.
I will try attacking them.
You use
You won't be able to because you haven't made an actual attack. You've used your action to try break free.
Oh, right. I was going to do the unarmed strike as a bonus action.
have
Yeah,
to make
you-
an attack.
Yeah,
right,
you
okay.
have to make an attack to use your unarmed strike. Then. Okay then.
It's
So
now time for the
it's-
ice methods.
it's now method time.
Method time.
So,
Do,
method
do, do,
time.
do. Gotta blow up ice. Do, 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 do. Gotta freeze you down. Do, 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 do,
So
do,
I have
do,
to
do.
zoom in to see all these things because there's loads of them. So there is a method next to Jinxie.
Mhm.
That one is going to attempt to bite at you for a 9, and that's going to miss. And then the rest of them are just going to start. So there's this one here. This one here is going to try bite at you as well for a 24.
That'll
Oh wait,
hit.
that these should have been an advantage because you're restrained. So that would have been a 24 for the first hit then. That would have been 8 piercing and 13 poison, but you're immune to poison because you're a monk. So the second,
And I'm immune to poison.
Yeah, so you don't take the poison damage, so you just take the 8 piercing. And for the second one, that's going to be a 19 to hit,
Just hits.
just hits, and you would take the 11 piercing. Okay, so now this method is going to move in. That one's going to try bite you as well. For a 7, that's going to miss. These methods are going to move into the rhino because the rhino is webbed, and they've seen and they know if something is webbed, they have advantage. So, first one is an 8. That's going to miss. 17.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 5 piercing and 5 poison to the rhino. Oh, sorry. The rhino needs to make a con save for the poison.
Right. 19.
Okay, that makes the save.
I think that's only Dex.
Still take.
Things that it does the.
So
evasion.
it would take half the poison. Sorry, so it's 5 piercing and 2 poison,
7.
and then the last one is a 13 to hit.
It hits.
That hits. So that is 5 piercing and make me a con save. 5, that fails, and the rhino is now paralyzed, and it takes 2 poison.
What about the actual biting as well?
So it took 5 piercing, 2 poison, and it is also now paralyzed.
So another 7.
Yes.
7 and you're paralyzed.
Well, the rhino is paralyzed.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it is the. Yeah, that's all the methods that are still alive. So now it's the Spider Witch's turn. And she can see that at least 2 people or 2 things are webbed up at the moment. And she can see 2 others, one riding a webbed creature. And she's not entirely sure where the other creature inside the plague has gone, or if it's still in there.
I'm not.
Does spiritual weapons get attacks of opportunity?
Nope.
No.
Alright.
They're not creatures.
Fair enough. Just asking out of curiosity.
Yeah, fair.
So.
What's the Spider Witch gonna do? And will she drop concentration on this plague?
Now she's going to keep concentration on that.
Yeah,
Oh.
well.
What's she going to do?
You can dash through there.
Yeah, but I'll take damage. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna shoot through it.
Oh yeah, bug by bug.
Well, no, I was just gonna shoot the ice method through it. But seriously, this is actually protecting me.
Fair
You
enough.
guys all die. I got a insect plague blocking me and them.
And you're gonna leg it. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah.
So
This goes down and you guys are dead. I'm out.
she's going to
Yeah,
move.
you have the money for yourself.
She's going to move. So what's her movement again? Okay. So
I'm
40
honestly
foot movement.
surprised that you would wait until we're actually dead. Surely near death is enough for you.
No, honestly, Sildara's gonna wait until she's even remotely crowded. She's pretty confident she could probably take this whole thing on herself.
She's moving to there, right up to you lot. And
Quick kill her.
she has. Okay, that's fine. But she is going to attempt to web you, Bob,
Okay.
for a crit.
Ooh.
And crit.
Yep,
So she's webbed me.
you are now webbed as well, so you're restrained.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that is going to be her turn. Lee, you're up. You're paralyzed.
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot I can do.
Let me see if you can make a save at the end of your turn. I believe you can.
This would be a magical effect, would it not?
It is, yes.
Yeah, so I completely forgot I have advantage about it, but that's my own fault, so
Okay,
Never
then.
mind.
So at the end of your turn, make another wisdom save at advantage.
oh, 18.
18. What is this?
Oh, if you say fails, I will
spell?
cry.
No, you succeed. You are now no longer paralyzed. But it's the end of your turn.
Oh, thank the apparently spider god below.
Calver, you are restrained. You can use your action to try break free,
Okay. First thing.
or you can attack at disadvantage, and
Uh,
you have your
my spiritual weapon's
Actually-
not restrained, so it's gonna make its attack.
Before that, though, at the start of your turn,
Uh-huh.
because you are in the area of effect, you take you and your rhino both take 3 cold damage.
Okay.
Okay, so
Cold.
make
Need to. So that's. Okay, I've done the cold damage.
your attack with your spiritual weapon then. Misses.
Alright. And I will make my action is to cast Fear. It's a 30-foot cone in front of me, so I'm gonna try and hit the Spider Queen and.
Okay, so that's wisdom
The-
save.
So what would it actually hit? The ice, the method, the spider, and probably the other spider behind her.
So it's a 30-foot cone you stood, yeah?
From me,
Uh,
going basically.
so yeah, it would hit the spiders, and I think isn't a cone 15-foot wide at the end? I forget.
Where don't say where it says how wide it is at the end, but it just says 30-foot cone, so I think it would probably be half the size as the.
Mhm.
So
So yeah, that'll hit the method right in front of you,
the queen.
the spider witch, and one of the spiders.
Uh,
Okay.
wisdom save.
Spider witch saves.
Mhm.
Spider fails.
And the weapon's gone as well, so.
It doesn't have a weapon.
No, spiritual weapon's gone.
Oh, your spiritual weapon. All
Because
right.
it's a concentration to do fear.
Fair
Spiritual
enough.
weapon is not a concentration spell.
Is
No,
it?
it's not.
It is not. That's how good it is.
Oh, I thought it was a concentration spell.
Nope.
Fair enough.
And the
It
method
takes bonus action to attack.
method saved as well. So it's only the spider that is feared.
Okay, that was my action and bonus action. My rhino can't make any attacks. That is me.
Yeah, your spiritual weapon can. It's not casting a spell now that it's already on the field.
Oh, it's already
Yeah.
done its attack.
Yeah. So
It
yeah,
missed.
but you used your bonus
Ah,
action to
Yeah,
attack.
you've already used your bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. Sildara, you are up. What are you wanting to do?
I still can't get through this goddamn thing without taking damage, and it's not worth it to be in melee with you guys. So I'm going to target the closest monster which I think is the spider here.
The spider.
Yeah, the spider here.
Or yeah, you could just see the Drider, but it would have half cover.
Is there anyone near any of these things? Where are my allies? They're all like over here.
They're all next to the spider, like the main big spider at the moment.
Yeah. All right, let's take out the spider because it seems to be being problematic.
Okay.
This is just be a flat roll, no sneak attack. It's a nice little longbow. 14 to hit a spider.
I believe that hits it.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Then at 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing.
And I have a bonus action. I might as well, I guess, stealth in the darkness back here.
Did you not use
Okay,
your bonus action to steady the thing? Steady bow. Aim.
No, I already have advantage because they can't see me and I can't see them.
Gotcha.
Hilariously, that just makes it flat unless they have superior dark vision, which, fair point. Do they have, what's their range on their dark vision?
So their dark vision is 60 foot, so standard dark vision.
Okay, yeah, then we can't see each other. I'm just listening out and shooting at the sound.
Okay.
But since I can't, I would already have disadvantage and advantage. Getting advantage again wouldn't matter, so I might as well just stealth. Just in case they come after me. Oh, I can't have advantage on this. Oh,
Yeah, 25.
and that is me.
Okay. It is now the spider's turns. Let's roll to see if this one gets its webbing back. So I believe this one webbed the rhino before.
But yeah, if any of you guys want to take out this concentration spell, I'll actually run in and help. No point taking damage if I don't need to.
No, it didn't get its web back, but it is going to come up to you and bite at you for a 23.
Yep, hits.
Okay, so take 11 piercing and make a con save for me.
Okay. 11 piercing. I am down to half. This is not good. And a con save.
Con save 16, so you would take half the poison damage for 5.
If I wasn't immune to poison.
If you're not immune to poison, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, okay, so that one's there. This one is going to bite at Jinxie again. So this has advantage for a crit.
Ooh.
So that is 10 piercing and make me a con save. Actually, you I think you automatically no. But yeah, make me a con save because I forgot to make you do this.
I should
Last
get
time.
+1 on this for Nora, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 18. So that's fine. You're immune to poison anyway, but you're not paralyzed.
It's always good.
Okay. This spider is going to move to the other side. And it's going to bite at you as well. For a 24.
Yep.
So that's 4 piercing. Make me another con save.
Is the paralysis because of the poison?
Yes.
Then he's also immune to the effects of the poison too. Or she's also
Yeah.
immune to the effects of the poison too. Because they're also immune to the poison condition.
Oh, hang on. I've read that wrong. It's paralyzed if they go to 0. So the rhino isn't paralyzed then, sorry.
Okay.
It's just restrained by the webbing.
Okay.
Okay, but yeah, you 24. You would take 4 piercing on that one. This one. Was it the witch that webbed you?
Which web me?
Yeah. Okay, so this one is going to move up to Lee. And this one's going to try web you. For a 24 to hit you, Lee.
Yep.
Yep, and you're now webbed.
For God's sake.
Spiders and their webs.
Yep.
Who'd have thought?
Let me just roll the web check recharges on those now, just off. Don't forget. So the first one gets it back, and the second one doesn't. So you have your web, you don't. Okay. Then the rest of the spiders, they're just going to move up. I think this one can move and attack you. Actually, no, this one's feared, so it can't move. Move towards you. But these ones can. We'll just see where they are. Yeah, this one can get right up to you.
Oh my god, I didn't realize just how many spiders there were.
Yeah, there's loads of
8. Ooh. Plus the driders for 2 and the queen.
them. And the methods.
Don't forget the methods.
Ah, kind of assumed you guys had taken that by now.
This one is going to attack you, Bob.
Okay.
For why didn't that do it at advantage? Regardless, it misses. And then this one's going to dash in towards you. And so is this one. If anyone had fireball, there'd be a nice big boom that just there.
Yeah.
If only.
Okay.
If
Yep.
only.
If
So now it is the Drider's turn. Okay, let's switch to the Drider page. What am I doing with these?
Also, you're forgetting about this one.
I know that one there. That one cast Hold Person before, and well, they're both called casted Hold Person.
All right. Fair
And
enough.
Lee didn't like that, so
No. Okay.
I mean, he warned up
And
to the
now
second
I
one,
am
but then got over it.
webbed.
So you're webbed. You're technically prone, so it's not going to do that. So it's I could get up to you though.
Come into the poison. It's not even poison, actually. Come into the piercing.
And it is going to attack with its longsword.
Ooh.
So
Lee, no. Hope you have shield.
I am webbed. I do not.
I mean, you can still cast shield. It's
I
only
don't
Web
have
one.
it,
doesn't
though.
stop that.
Yeah.
Rookie
But me not
spellcaster
having it
mistake.
does stop that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
First
first
time
attack.
sorcerer. Throw that in fest so far.
First attack is a crit.
That's because you didn't. Oh, you didn't take shield. Oh, ouch. Wouldn't help.
And it's using its two-handed. So that is
6 damage, he says, hoping.
13 slashing.
Lee, I need you to stay alive for the next round.
Uh,
Actually, I don't. I have advantage on this because I'm hidden.
second attack is a 21 to hit
Yep, hits.
for 11 slashing. And then
Okay.
last attack for a 14.
Misses finally, thank God.
Okay, so the second Drider is gonna
Going to move up and attack you again.
It's gonna move along the wall for another. So they're going to go to there. What spells do they have? Ah, because Bob is sat on top of the webbed rhino,
Mm-hmm.
technically you're not prone.
Mm-hmm.
So
So I'm gonna knock you prone.
no, the Drid- so the second Drider is going to shoot you with its longbow, but because I don't think you get advantage on range attacks if they're restrained, do you?
Restrained or grappled?
Restrained. Is it including
Oh.
ranged?
Yeah, restrained also includes range. It's super good. That and
Oh.
paralysis, but paralysis also does crits.
Fair enough. So it's going to shoot you 3 times with its longbow.
Okay.
You also
Fair
have
enough.
disadvantage on dexterity saving throws, but not
Mhm.
0, hilariously. You're not completely stopped.
So the
Hmm.
18, I assume, misses.
18 doesn't hit.
Then a dirty 20
20 hits.
for 9 piercing and 5 poison. And then its last one is for 16, and that's going to miss.
You said 5 poison.
5 poison, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next up we have Jinxu. What are you wanting to do?
Hand of healing.
Okay, is that action, bonus action?
It's
What-
an
what-
action.
Okay,
Spend
what's it
a
do?
key point to touch a creature and restore 1d8 plus 1 hit points.
Okay, does that include yourself?
It doesn't say. It says a creature. So I presume that it would apply to me as well.
If it's a touch spell, yeah.
It's not a spell.
Technically. It's,
Magical
You spend
effect.
1 key point to
it-
touch
it-
a
it-
creature.
is the range touch? Well,
It's,
yeah, it says
well, it's
touch
in my
one.
actions.
Yeah.
Rather than spells, but so it
Yeah.
doesn't say anything about touch.
Well, on the description it says you need to touch a creature, so yep, that's fine. Roll your healing then.
It's a bit like a lesser
6.
thing that I can do.
So it's 6. But also at the start of your turn, take for me. You also take 7 cold damage. So you healed 6, but you go down by 1. Yeah. Okay, so that was your action. Any bonus actions you want to do? You can't attack because you.
There's not really much I
No.
can do at the moment, seeing I'm still restrained.
Yep. So
That's me.
that's you then. It is now down to the methods, and the 3 next to you, sorry, are all going to attempt to bite at you.
Me or the rhino?
At Jinxie.
Oh.
That's
Jinxie
what I
has 3.
thought you meant.
Yeah. Jinxie has 3 around them as well.
Ow. I can't see.
Not
I can't see the 3 round him, and I was like, well, it must be me. There's 3 round me.
So that is a 15, a 6, and a 22.
1 hits.
1 hits. So I'm assuming the 22.
Yeah.
So take 4 slashing and 1 cold. And then the other 3, they're going to yeah, they're all going to attack the rhino because it's a bigger target.
Mm.
Okay, so that is a crit for 6 slashing and 3 cold, 9 misses, and an 18
18 hits.
for
So
another.
Um,
So first one was 11,
11 damage.
and then the next one was 6. How's the rhino looking?
Well, Oof. Very bad.
Very bad.
Because the first 11 took me down to 10, and the 6 took me down to 4. So
Mm,
the rhino is just about down.
yeah. Now it's the spider witch's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's she going to do?
She's going to monologue and not attack anybody. Like, hello, supervillain.
Did you say spider witch or did you say the B word?
Spider witch, not bitch. Okay, what's she gonna do?
Hopefully not drop concentration on this because it's actually pretty good cover. If she does, this is why I hid. You'll never find me. I'm stuck to just the wall.
I am the wall.
You're pulling it.
Actually,
You're pulling a Zen. I just try to blend in with everything. Yeah.
she looks over towards Lee and goes, "You were the one that tried to invade my mind, weren't you?"
I mean, in my defense, it wasn't an invasion, more like a knock.
Regardless, and she's going to cast a mind spike on you. So that's a wisdom save for me, and it's a magical effect, so at advantage.
Dumb shit at
Right.
wisdom. Oh, 16.
Fails.
No. But she's got like an 18 or something, maybe even higher.
And you take 14 psychic there.
Oh no, where'd the bugs go?
What bugs?
Time for you to move forward.
And she always knows your location.
I'm webbed on the floor. How can you not
Yeah.
know my location? Where am I going to go?
All I can do is wriggle.
But it is now your turn, Lee. What you want to do?
Did not want to do this. You've made me do this, and I believe it is entirely your fault. So I'm just going to subtle spell and cast polymorph on myself.
Okay.
Ooh.
Can you make me a T-Rex, please?
I can't make you a T-Rex, but I can make you a. Is it large or giant? Giant.
Huge.
Huge. So that's 15, I think.
Bears. 3
So-
by 3.
You break out of your webbing, and yeah, you can now attack as a T-Rex.
Don't.
Yeah, but unfortunately that was my action, so I'm just going to lean down into the Drider's face and snort.
Fair enough.
Intimidate it.
Yeah, if I can
Okay.
have an intimidation as a bonus for suddenly becoming a big dinosaur.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check.
What? Actually, do you use your mental stats of yourself, or?
Polymorph.
Yeah.
No.
No, not for
you use the-
polymorph. Only.
Yeah.
Only.
Fair enough.
So yeah.
I've got webbing over the nose, and he just goes.
Sneezes it off.
Okay, Calva, you're up.
Okay. I'll bonus action and try and hit with the weapon first.
Okay, who you hitting, the ice spider or the witch?
I'll hit the ice spider.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
go with
that
the
hits.
lower HP enemies first. Might actually die and swing action, call me back on our side.
For 4 damage. Okay. Okay.
Okay, and shit, I was going. And
You
then
can try. You can try break free of the webbing.
I'm
Oh, actually, at the start of your turn,
yeah. I'll take
can you take 5 cold damage?
5 cold damage. What about the rhino? Does it take cold
Oh,
damage?
actually, no. You take. So that was 4 plus. So sorry, you take 7 cold damage. The rhino will take 5.
And the rhino is gone.
Oh
Big
no!
G!
The rhino's deaded.
Yep. And seeing that, I am just gonna lash out with my weapon at the giant spider.
Okay, it'd be at a disadvantage because you're webbed.
Mm-hmm.
Misses.
An attack.
Misses.
He's just angry right now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! No! Okay, that's me.
Okay. So, Dara, what are you wanting to do? You've got a T-Rex in front of you, as well as a
Guess I
bunch
should
of a Dryden and a couple of spiders.
Yeah, I should probably finish up this spider first, but maybe I should draw some of their attention. But that might get webbed. Don't want to do that. I will run in
Mhm.
40 feet. Actually, I'll activate a bonus action to begin a blade song dance
Okay.
as I harness a psychic blade and start to swish it around, preparing my movements. I will run 40 feet with my increased movement,
Mm-hmm.
getting up towards Lee, kind of using him as a bit of cover. Actually, let's pull him back a little bit so I can duck behind him. And then I will summon a psychic blade and throw it at the spider I was attacking.
Okay.
And then since I stealth last time, this will be at advantage. Psychic blade for a 28 to hit,
That hits.
and I'll deal some sneak attack for 30 psychic damage to this spider.
Nice. It's dead.
And my AC will go up to 23 with my song dance.
Cool.
But that is my action and my bonus action, and that will be me for now.
Nice.
Take out this Drider next.
Okay. You actually took out the spider there that was got its webbing back. So
Nice.
you can't. So the other one can't actually web you now. But it is their turn. So, but this spider is going to move towards you.
I'll move my last 5 feet just to get behind Lee a little bit. So that's why I left it. Get behind the goddamn T-Rex.
Yeah, it can get up to you.
Okay.
But it only came into your melee range, I think. What's the range on the T-Rex? Is it 10 feet?
I assume it's 10 foot. Yeah, 10 foot.
10 foot. It didn't
Not
actually.
with those arms.
Don't think it actually left your range then.
No, I don't think so.
Because it was there. Oh no, it was well out of your range. It only just come into it. Okay, but it is going to attempt to bite at you, Sodara.
Yep.
So we're going to the right page. Our spider. It's going to bite. It's a straight thing. And it's going to miss.
Alright, fair as
Okay.
I sidestep at my psychic blade swirling around me in colors as I softly hum a sylvan tone.
Okay. Does your blade song also have like a spiritual garden effect if it comes within a certain area of effect?
No, it's predominantly just gives me upped AC and concentration bonuses and stuff.
Okay.
It's a wizard fighting style, effectively.
Fair enough. Right. So these spiders are 2 spiders on Jinxie. They're gonna bite at you. So first one is a 16,
This is
and second one is a 24
it hits.
for 5 piercing. Okay. This spider's going to come up closer, and it's going to bite at Calva,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still restrained. So 30-20.
It hits.
Are all of you
Okay.
having advantage against you because you're restrained, right?
Yep.
Okay. Might be worth me just throwing down a fog cloud to at least even that out.
I can do that
Okay.
myself.
So
Ooh,
that's
yeah, throw up a fog cloud between like you and me.
so that's 4 piercing, and make a con save.
At least until you guys are out of the actual restraining effects.
4 piercing.
Yeah, 4 piercing and a con save. Don't need to worry about your rhino page anymore. Oh, you just make it. So that's 5 poison damage. Then this one's going to move up and bite at you for a crit. So that is 12 piercing. Make another con save.
Get the piercing done.
Okay, and you take 3 poison. This one is going to move to here, and it's going to attempt to web the T-Rex.
It's not a size requirement.
Can it
So
can it web a huge
Uh,
creature?
Yeah,
How much
something
web does
can.
this spider have?
We're about to find out.
One creature doesn't have a size limit.
And yep, it
Wow.
can web a T-Rex. That's a lot of junk in its trunk.
Mhm.
I mean, you must have like a decent strength score if the T-Rex like break out of it.
Yeah, but it misses. Well, I'm assuming
Even
it misses
better.
for 11.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's debatable with
Okay.
the T-Rex. What is the AC on a T-Rex?
13. It's not high.
Hmm. This spider is still. Is it still feared? Is it a save on the end of each of its turns?
I believe so.
Oh, you're also concentrating on fear, aren't you?
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
don't
you
worry
need to
about it.
make me a bunch of
can-
con saves.
Because if you are, I can do the fog cloud.
Yeah, if you're concentrating on fear, you need to make me about, what was it, about 3? No. Yeah, about 3 concentration fit
Alright,
saves.
con saves. Okay, no problem.
Ah.
Uh,
Fear, you only get a save on fear if you end your turn outside the line of sight of the creature that feared you.
Okay, but yeah, you still
cool.
need to make concentration saves.
1,
I think that's save. Yeah, save
2.
failed.
What was it? 6. Yeah, it definitely failed. Then not
Okay, so
even.
this one's no longer feared then.
Okay.
Okay, so this is going to move to there. Is it in range of the Rex? Yes, this one's going to attempt to web the Rex as well.
Jesus, that's a big web.
This one's at disadvantage, though.
Still a big web.
Oh yeah. It must be like a power shoot shooting out.
No, that misses. Okay, and I believe that is all the spiders' turns. It is now the turns of the Driders. Okay, what is the Drider going to do? So this Drider, it looks over towards you, Sildara. And if you can make me a wisdom save as it tries to hold you.
Ooh, a wisdom saving throw. Okay, I'm not actually that great at these. Let's find out. This should just be a flat roll. Come on, something good. Ooh, nope, that's a 2.
You are now paralyzed.
Don't have anything for that, do I? Nope.
And Lee can no longer counterspell it either.
Nope. Little T-Rex arm twitches.
Drider number 2 is going to shoot its longbow at you, Lee. Lee Rex.
Yep.
So first one is a 15.
Yeah, hits.
So that's 10 piercing, 2 poison.
Okay.
Second is a 20 for another 5 piercing and 1 poison. And
Yep.
third one misses.
Cool. I'm keeping the T-Rex's hit points in the red box for you.
Okie dokie. Still hefty.
Yep.
Okay.
A lot more
Jinxie.
heftier than Lee's anyway.
Yep. Jinxie, at the start of your turn, you take 6 cold damage. How are you
I'm
looking?
down.
You're down. Oh, Jinxie's down. Okay. In that case, make a death save. So that's 1 success. And it's the Mephit's turn. You still have 3 Mephits around you. And they are going
You're
to
dead.
attack you. They're
They're
going to
going
attack
to leave and attack someone else.
Now they're going to
Explode
attack you.
with joy.
So, first one is a crit. So that's 2 failed death saves.
Oh no.
And second one is a 19. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Yep, and you're dead.
Jinxie was the first. Actually, no. Greg the Rhino was first, let's be fair.
The
Yeah.
Rhino was first, and yeah. Sorry about that, Neil.
But the the rhino can be resummoned if I only had 10 minutes.
And then this Mephit is going to turn around. And it's going to claw at you, cover,
hmm
for a 21.
Yep, it hits.
So that's 2 slashing, 1 cold. And then the other 3 are going to claw at you as well for a crit. So that's 7 slashing and 5 cold. Then a 17 misses, 8 misses, and a 21
Yep.
for another 4 slashing and 1 cold. And that is all the Mephit's turn. How are you looking?
Been better.
You've been better. You blooded yet?
32.
Ooh, ooh.
Out of
A
spicy
151.
Yeah.
So yes.
It's now the Spider Witch's turn. Seeing that you're not looking great, she draws her attention to you,
Mm-hmm.
and she is going to. She's going to bite at you as well
Okay.
for a crit. And that I didn't even click advantage on that one.
Okay. So yeah.
Okay,
crit's
so
good.
that is 5 piercing and make me a con save.
I'll do the piercing first. Just to...
I did say 6 piercing, didn't I?
Oh, 6. You said 5. So one more piercing. All right, and you want a con
Save.
Con.
You take that. Oh, you make it. Sorry.
Mhm.
So you take 4 poison.
For poison.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Lee Rex, your turn.
Do you have
Eh,
anything that breaks the concentration on this strider?
Oh.
Getting it.
Yeah, like if attacking is all you could do.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
So your bite and your tail attack have to be against different targets.
Yep. Luckily, there's one at my bum, one at my face. So,
Yep.
dried a bite.
Try to bite.
And try to bite.
So 22.
22. That says 12 for me.
No, so I rolled it twice,
Ah,
and
right, yeah.
it went to the GM only for some reason. Don't know why.
Yeah, because if you roll
just did that.
monsters, it does that.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
that's
So
fine.
22, 36 piercing,
So yep, it'll take that.
and a DC 17. I think it's Dex throw. Otherwise, it's grappled in my mouth.
Ooh, nice. Was it 36 damage?
Yeah.
So
DC 18 Constitution saving roll for the concentration. Might be able to break it.
concentration. Yep, it fails its concentration.
Oh, thank God.
Good,
Unfortunately,
good.
that ends my dance.
And I whip the other one with my tail. 14 to hit.
For the spider, yep, that hits.
18 bludgeoning damage.
18 bludgeoning. Okay.
And the drider inside my mouth gets licked in the face a little bit, just to be off-putting. And that is me.
Okay. Right. Okay. So Calva is no longer paralyzed, and it is Sildar is no longer paralyzed, but Calva is still restrained.
Mm-hmm.
At the start of your turn, you take 8 cold damage.
Okay.
He's still up.
Yep.
Okay. What are you doing?
Bonus action staggering smite.
Okay.
Because he's going reckless abandonment on this now.
Right. Can you go reckless? I thought you were only a paladin fighter.
Yeah, I'm more the characters going reckless abandonment to try and fight this because they killed his steed. He's not very smart. He's
Gotcha.
just
Also killed Jinxie. Jinxie!
and
Yep.
Yeah.
killed one of my friends. So he's
Okay.
I mean,
So-
a definite afterthought. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and jinxing.
So if you're attacking, you need to do a disadvantage
Okay.
for a 17. Was that at the witch or was that
Yeah,
at one of the
at
spikes?
the witch, because at this
Yeah,
point,
that's
fuck
gonna-
it.
that's going to miss.
Okay. Second attack.
That's going to miss.
That's it. It's probably going to be
Okay.
all she wrote soon enough.
Okay. In that case, Dara, it's your turn. You've got
Is
the
there
spider right in
anywhere
front of you.
I can take full cover from these Driders line of sight if I get like behind the spider or the T-Rex?
You wouldn't
I
get
mean,
full
I
cover,
feel
but
if you went behind the T-Rex, you'd be fine.
you wouldn't get full cover. I would say you get 3/4 cover bit behind the Rex.
Even if I go prone behind the T-Rex?
If you go prone behind it, behind its foot, yeah, I'd say you got full cover there.
Are you fine with that? I
mean,
get
I'm definitely gonna step
behind-
on you. But go on.
That's fine. It's only temporarily. I get down. I go prone. I get behind it, so I can lose line of sight on the Driders. I cast Fog Cloud.
Okay. Draw. Yeah. Your what's
Look
it?
here. It's 20
Your
by
area
20.
of effect.
A little bit big, but it will. 10, 20, 30, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40. Actually, I can think it's that a little bit. Then, let's see. I also get this Strider in it. 20, 30, 40. Yeah. Alright, I cast a giant fog cloud on the area.
No fun.
I get back up with half my movement. I use my bonus action to do my dance again because it drops if I get incapacitated.
Okay.
And then I move over to the spider, and with my blind fighting style, I can see him with blind sight.
Cool.
So I am going to attack him with advantage. I'm action surging to attack him with advantage,
So
which is where the action's coming from.
he also has blind sight.
Spider has blind sight.
Sorry, no,
Fair.
it's
Website.
website. Yes,
Tremor
it's
sense.
website. Tremor sense.
Ah,
Yes.
because this matters. Fair. So that seems like he can't attack me then, or can't see me, because we're not on a web as far as I'm aware.
No.
What's this? Psychic Blade. A 26 to him.
That'll hit.
For 6 psychic and 29 sneak extra psychic for 35 damage.
Yep, and he is dead.
Sweet.
Hey.
I am then going to. Oh, I got up with half my movement. I got extra movement. Let's just go back behind this T-Rex a little bit for some more cover in case they throw
Okay.
physical objects at me. But that is my action, my second action, and my bonus.
Nice.
Let's use 2
And-
song dances there. Blade dances.
And it is now the ice spider's turns. So you've got an ice spider here at the edge of the fog cloud. It's not entirely sure about it, so it's going to move back. But then we've got all the spiders around Calver.
So those Calvert, best of luck over there.
Well, if you can hit me,
We will
with-
remember you as we spend your part of the reward.
if you can,
Why not find stay alive?
Yeah.
You're not remembering Jinxie? If you take her part of the reward? Although money's just really materialistic.
Okay. So first attack on your on the Bob.
Mhm.
So that is going to be a 16 miss. Second attack is going to be a 17 miss. These two are going to move up towards you, and so is this one. So that's 5 in total. So another 3 attacks. So yeah. So miss. 24 to hit.
Yep.
So that's 4 piercing and make me a con save.
Okay, con save. Here. Con save.
Is an
Oof.
8. You failed. So you take 9 poisoning damage.
Ding 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 ding.
Is that Calver down?
No, that's me flashing on 1 health.
Oh, right. And then the last spider is going to take a 24 and
Put
take
me
you down.
Yep.
All right, Lee, it's you and me. Let's do this.
Yep, let's
Okay.
leg it down the corridor.
It's now
Bye,
the
guys.
It's now the Drider's turn, and they don't really like the look of this fog cloud. So, Drider 1 is going to dispel it.
Spiders have dispel.
The
Damn.
variants do, yeah. So your fog cloud gone.
Fair.
I'm assuming
The
it was
sun's come out.
actually what level was your fog cloud?
No, just first level.
Just first level. Yep. So your fog cloud is down.
Just
Which
come over
means-
and take my ring. It has 3. It's got 3 surges of it.
Which means Drider 2 has a clear shot at Lee Rex. So it's going to longbow at Lee Rex. So that is a 16.
Oh wait, no, it's a 2.
Yep, hits.
And that is 9 piercing, 8 poison. Second is a 25 for 10 piercing, 2 poison. And then another 16 for 7 piercing, 3 poison.
7 piercing, 3 poison. T-Rex is looking ropey.
Okay. So, Jinxie is dead. I have methods. And they are going to attack you, Bob. Sorry.
Okay. Can they hit and finish me off?
Sorry. Let's see if they can hit you. For a
Yeah.
21.
Mm,
So that's 2 fails.
1, 2.
And then
I'm
13
sensing a
missed.
pattern there.
So there's 4 methods all around you, plus the other 2. Yeah, so that's 6 in total, so that's been 2. 14 misses. And then a crit, and you are now dead.
Yep.
Welcome to Dead Adventure Society.
Okay.
Well, I like how Carver gets a nice heart.
No,
Jinxie gets nothing.
it is a death on him. It's just where he was on the.
Alright, it's changed now. It looked more like a sort of love heart.
It's
Yeah, move
just
Calver back.
where he's on the. Was on the
Big
rhino.
G.
Yeah, Big G. It looked like a looked like a heart.
Put them back together.
There we go. You look appropriate.
Okay. And yeah, that'll be it for the ice methods. But it is now the turn of the Spider Witch, and she looks to you, both the 2 remaining party members, or the Lee Rex and Sildara somewhere, saying, "Well, you made a better stand than the others. However, not good enough." And she's going to start moving towards the T-Rex.
You got this, Lee. Eat her. Actually, eat the Drider first.
She won't be able to reach her.
She was there.
Hoping the Drider is somewhat bloodied.
So she can move quite up.
Oh, okay.
She's
And
gonna have a lot of webbing.
But no, she failed her the recharge, so she doesn't have the web.
That's a pity.
But what's she gonna do? She is gonna. She's gonna cone of cold at you two.
Fair.
Yep.
So make me a con save, the pair of you.
What's the T-Rex's con like? That's not bad.
20. Should be a normal roll.
Ooh,
Oh, wow.
natural 20 for the
You
T-Rex. That's good.
You both save. Okay, so you take 23 cold damage each.
Ooh, already halved.
Yeah, you both saved.
That's
Wow.
wait, is that the total, or did you already have it?
That's already halved.
So it
Already
should
have
mean
23.
46.
Damn.
I'm gonna cast absorb elements to get resistance to that.
Okay.
Dear God.
Is she a big spider?
She's a big spider.
Be afraid, Bob. Be very afraid.
Oh,
Right.
Bob's dead.
Why should I be afraid? I'm dead already.
I was
Yeah.
talking about player, not character.
If
Okay.
that existed, we'd all be in trouble. Never mind just me being arachnophobic.
Yep. Lee Rex,
You
it is
could tame
now
it.
your turn. And at the start of your
Devil.
turn, you take 9 cold damage.
Okay.
Besides, it'd most likely be in Australia.
Oh, sorry,
It's not bad.
not 9. Not
What?
9. Sorry, it's 7 cold damage.
It'd be in the Antarctic,
I,
more likely.
I was I was used to rolling the cold damage for Bob's webbing as well.
Okay, well, since the dried is in my mouth and restrained, I think I have advantage on bite attacks for it.
Yeah, it's restrained. Did I roll
Yeah.
the save on that, or did I fail it?
The grapple, I think so.
I don't think I
Oh
actually
yeah,
rolled
you
the
rolled it
grapple.
when he bit.
Right, gotcha. Okay. No,
It
I
doesn't
only
get
rolled
a
the
save
con
at the end
save.
of its turn.
I only rolled the con save. I didn't actually roll the save for the being grappled.
What con save would you roll for it?
Concentration on.
Concentration.
Yeah.
Ah, so yeah.
So it was a DC
DC
17.
17.
What? It doesn't actually say what kind of save it is.
It doesn't, so I assume strength potentially.
Oh wait, this is the T-Rex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does it actually say on the bite attack?
It says is grappled, escape DC 17.
Then yeah, it's just automatically grappled.
All right.
You
So,
made the attack that doesn't
Ah.
have a save.
Right. So the
Cool.
gotcha. So it's DC 17 to try escape it. Right. Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, it's grappled. Make your attack advantage then.
Num num. Oh, 19.
19. That hits it.
So 29 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then twirl around for 23 against Big Lady Spider.
Okay. This is the first damage she's taken.
No, she took some psychic damage,
Oh.
thank you very much.
Yeah, sorry. So
I'm the only one to damage her. The
yeah,
T-Rex
you
looks
are.
back at
So
Sildara.
narrow.
Was it disadvantage?
I'm sorry, you're a
because-
T-Rex. You can't talk. Stop mumbling.
I've also got a dried in my mouth, but I can still do
Yeah.
T-Rex eyes.
Yes, yes. I don't know if you've noticed, but 2 of our friends are dead, and we really needed an air effect for this place.
Okay, Lee, that is your turn. Calvin, you're dead. Sildara, you're up. You take at the start of your turn. You will take 5 cold damage, but you're resistant to it, so 4.
I'm only resistant till the start of my turn, unfortunately.
Only to the start. Okay then.
Yeah,
So yeah,
it's
take the full
annoying. I have to
5.
double check.
Take the full 5 then.
Yep, got that. Cool.
Okay.
Oh, I need to start kiting these things, especially if all of Calver's stuff starts coming over. They're gonna need to withdraw a little bit. But first things first, see if I can kick out this fucking Drider. So let's climb up Lee with my amazing acrobatics to get within range of this Drider, which I don't technically need to do. I just need to reach up and hit it. But for flavor wise, I want to swing around onto Lee, come in and hit this Drider here. It's restrained, so I have advantage.
Yep.
And I'm already doing my thing. Yep, let's just stack it. A 29 to hit
That hits.
for 31 psychic damage.
Okay. Oh, hang
And
on.
then, ooh, I have 40 feet of movement. These guys are quick. Do I really want to go in for a second attack? Probably not. Yeah, since I'm not within, I guess it'd be melee off the Drider. Yeah, I
Okay.
drop down out of the Drider's reach. I'll let them have an opportunity attack if they want it.
Gotcha. Yep. So make an opportunity attack with you with its longbow, longsword, even sorry.
Oh, I have
For,
ranged attacks. Why am I doing that? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's going to
continue.
miss it anyway.
Yeah, I just realized my psychic daggers have a throwing range of 60 feet.
Well,
I don't
yeah, the
have to be in
daggers.
melee. Yeah, I keep getting a melee off them. I don't know why.
Okay.
But I am going to use my bonus action to dash.
Right.
And with my 40 feet of movement, get the fuck out of here. What's 80? Go over here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna dash for this this wall here and try and get some cover. Whoa. And that is my action and my bonus action because I am a rogue, and I already used my action surge. That poor fog cloud.
Okay.
That is my turn.
That's your turn. So you're just going to leave your party members and Lee here to die then, yeah?
No, I'm gonna use my bow and kill them as they come closer.
Okay.
Now you're finding the exit.
It is the Ice Spider's
I'm
turn.
gonna kite them like we should have been doing.
Because I haven't been rolling recharges on the webs, I'm just going to roll them now. There's 6 of them left. Okay, so let's say the first one has its web back. So it's going to move up to you, and it is going to attempt to web the Rex.
You got this. Just tag them while I shoot them from a distance.
The Rex is now webbed for a 19 to hit. So you're restrained while restraining a Drider. Okay.
Level
Actually,
playing
you both
field.
have flat rolls.
So, can these make it up to you? Where is your character's boundary? There. Okay. So, yeah, they can all start making their way towards you. So, that's going to be just out of range. It's you. Actually, you're going to go up on the wall. You're going to go there as well. You're going to go there. And you're going to go there. Okay. And now it is the Drider's turn. So Drider 1 in the mouth of the Rex is going to stab into the mouth a few times. Okay, so it is, go on to the right page, Ben. So, going to stab you, it's straight rolls because we're both restrained.
Yep.
So that's a nat 1, that's a 10, and that's a 10. So, they were all longbow shots as well. Why was I doing that? There's going to be long swords. So 15, a 10, and an 18.
So 2 hits.
So 2 hits. So that's 7 slashing and 5 slashing. Then dry to 2. And is gonna move along the wall to there. Does it have a line of sight on you? No. Doesn't have line of sight, but it knew you ran that way. So it's just gonna slash at the Lee Rex as well. And these ones are at advantage. So it is a 22 to hit for 12 slashing.
Yep.
Then a 21 to hit for 11. How's the Rex looking?
Real ropey.
Real ropey. One good hit and it could potentially
Yeah,
go
more
down.
than likely.
And a 23 for 10.
Oh, he's still up.
Oh,
Okay. And Jinxie's dead. Ice Methods. And they are all going to start moving.
Back to the web to sleep for the night.
No, they're all going to start moving up. Then we're going to go to there. 75. Then the last one's there. Yeah, that's going to be the Ice Methods. Yep.
Oh, we needed it, really. Just
Yep.
take out the majority of these enemies.
And now it is the Spider Witch's turn. And she can see you, Sildara. Let's see if her web recharged. Nope. So she can't web you. So she instead is going to what's she gonna
Eat Lee.
do?
So, Lee, if you go down, I'm definitely out. I'll stick around as long as you're alive, but
Oh no, I am doomed. Save yourself.
problem is, if it's just like a Drider and the Queen, I could probably take her. Provided I actually make the wisdom saves against any hold spells. It's all these methods and all these spiders. Yeah, this adventure really isn't kind to anyone who doesn't have AoE.
Yeah. So she's going to cast Oh, is she going to? Are you in range?
Hope not.
No, you're not. So she's going to move towards you.
Ooh. Does she move past Lee enough for an opportunity attack?
No, she stays in his range. She is what's a 5 squared creature? Is that ginormous or giant?
Gargantua.
Gargantuan. No, she's a gargantuan spider then.
Fair.
And she's now in range of you.
Ooh, what's the range? 70 feet.
90 feet for the what she's gonna do. She's gonna cast confusion at you. So you need to make a
Fair.
DC 19 save. Wisdom save, sorry.
So is wisdom. Ooh, that should be a flat roll, but 8.
8. So you fail. And let's roll a d10 and see what
Oh,
happens.
wait. Confusion a charm effect? No, it's just the confusion, isn't it?
Confusion is, yeah, it's just confusion. It's not charmed.
Is it like incapacitate or anything?
We'll find out. See, we're going to roll a d10 to see what happens.
Isn't that the start of my turn?
Hmm?
Isn't that at the start of my turn?
An affected creature can't take reactions and must roll. Oh, yes, sorry. You need to take a roll a d10 at the start of your turn, yes.
Okay, but it doesn't incapacitate. Okay, that's nice. So my actual blade dance is still up.
Mhm.
My blade song.
Okay. So that is the spider witch's turn, and it is now Lee Rex. At the
Lee,
start
kill the
of your-
spider.
at the start of your turn, you take 6 cold, and the Lee Rex form drops.
Yes, it does. Wow.
And you have a dried leg in your mouth. Um,
I can only apologize for this.
would you still be classed as restrained?
I would like to think thematically no, just because the web was made for something huge.
Yeah, but it fall on top of you.
Maybe it fall on top of everybody then.
Hmm.
Split the difference,
Uh,
give me one thing to do, and then I'll be restrained.
Yeah, I'll give you, if you're going to be attacking, I'll let you do them. Yes, just no more attacks this round. But at the end of your turn, you'll be restrained again.
Sounds good. Well, I'm.
Nuke it from space. Still the way to make sure.
So, my best option 5, 10, 15. I'm going to move into this corner
Okay.
and then cast a cone of burning hands to try and get as many people as I can, including this drider whose leg I was biting.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely sure how
So-
cones usually do them.
What
It's a-
direction are you doing your cone?
Well, I want to get that one and then whatever's on the other side. Oh, actually, you know what? If I
So
think
you're
if I
doing
go
it this
for,
direction, that direction, what?
you know what, I'm gonna. If I can burn the queen's butt, I'm gonna burn her butt, the drider, and the butt.
Okay. I don't think.
It's a 15-foot cone,
Yeah.
so 5,
Yeah.
10. Yeah, so 5, 10,
No, to be fair,
15.
you can have
That's her
multiple
back
cone
legs.
types. You could do a wide cone.
I mean, she is huge, so I
Yeah.
am
She's got
You say she got a
gargantuan.
big butt.
gargantuan, so I should be able to just burn her back legs and
Yeah.
get the drider. But all these other spiders, and of course the drider above me, will. I think the technical term is fuck me up in the next turn.
Yeah, like all
Yeah.
of this. Maybe even these two. Whee.
It's only 15 foot, so it's not
Yeah.
a big cone.
Oh yeah, fair. You can get these two then.
Yeah. So you'd be able to get the witch and the drider then.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Roll your attack.
Okay.
But not with the dying on your next
Oh,
turn.
So dex saves. Let's see what happens.
and I'm going to empower it to reroll 1, 2, 3 of them.
Okay. Let me know what the total is afterwards.
Yes, I will, because then maths. Yes, what was that? Yes.
And they both failed their saves.
Yeah, it's 52 fire damage.
Ooh,
52
nice.
fire damage.
Yeah.
Ooh, what is the concentration on that spider?
So,
Can she make a 26 DC con save?
Dryder is dead. And I don't believe she can. Let me just double check. So it was 56, you said, yeah?
Yep.
So she takes 56 fire. And she does have proficiency in concentration. So she might be able to. But she doesn't. Confusion drops.
Sweet God.
Oh. Run, Sildera. Tell my family that I never liked them.
Okay. So it is now your turn, Sidar.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Let's see, what's the dog want to do here? How much health have you got, Lee?
17.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm toast no matter what happens. There's too many things around me.
How's the How's the Strider and the Queen looking? Are either bloodied yet?
So Driver 2 hasn't been hit yet.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the Queen, she's taken a fair bit of damage, especially off of that fire blast.
She's not bloodied then. Okay.
Hang
Is
on,
there-
let me just work out if she's blooded yet.
Any way to save Lee?
Only in your memory.
Only in my memory.
No, she's not blooded yet.
I feel like a fog clamp down, but I don't think that's gonna help.
No, because then one web from the 40 spiders around me. And the 2 egg sacs, which I'm sure will burst at some inopportune moment.
I'm sorry, Lee. You were my favorite out of the group of just scrubs I hired to escort me around. I really should have hired someone who actually did AoE spells in hindsight. I'll learn from this next time.
You're just gonna run.
I think I have to. Maybe one day we'll return with a new party in Sildara. This time with just nothing but AoE casters to nuke this cave.
And a couple of clerics to stand behind and just heal, heal, heal.
Just letting you know, if you do run, you don't get paid.
Yes, but if I don't run, I die. So I'm a noble. I was doing this for fun.
Fair enough.
They who run away.
I give Lee one last look. I hope it's quick.
I hope they choke on me.
I look down the hallway. I take out a psychic blade. I fling it and teleport 63 feet away. And then I dash for another 80.
Okay. In that case, it's the ice spiders' turns. And they're all gonna gang up on you. So,
I mean, I think surely 90% of them should chase after Sildera.
well,
I mean,
it's
some
got a
would
mill
say
right in front of you.
90% of them should.
It's got a mill right in front of them. Why would they run?
At 140, I don't even know if they can.
No.
I'm willing to let them try.
So that's
You're prepared to take that risk, are you?
Oh yeah.
that's 6 of them right around you. So they're all going to try and bite at you.
Now, fellas,
Miss 17,
miss.
17,
I was
10,
brought here against my
10.
will.
and 12. Oh, they all miss you.
Holy crap.
Guys, you don't want me. You want the other one. Look at her. Surely a meal that is warmed up is better.
But it is now Drider 2's turn. And it's going to shoot at you with its bow. And that is 22 for 4 piercing, 7 poison.
So 4 piercing.
And 7 poison. Oh, yeah, you don't get poison.
Amiona.
Yeah. 13 is going to miss, and a 19.
Miss.
Ooh.
How am I still alive?
That's what I was wondering.
At the skin of your teeth.
Not sure, but you've now got 6 methods.
Okay, you're gonna die now.
Good. I never did anything to you little assholes.
You should know.
To be honest, I'm surprised the methods are still here.
We have no AoE.
Considering half of the
I'm-
party couldn't do anything.
I mean, you could have tried to break out the web. It wasn't that hard. You could have both broken out of your webbing a long time before either one of you were near dead.
Well, for Jinxie tried but kept failing. So
Jinxie
eventually
tried
gave up.
once. Jinxie tried once.
I tried
Did
once,
twice.
but I kept getting attacked
So
by
the methods
multiple creatures at once.
are going to claw at you. So that's a 21.
Yep, hits.
So that's 2 slashing, 2 cold.
Ooh, okay.
How are you looking?
I am at shiny 10.
Shiny 10. 5 misses, 8 misses. A crit for 6 and 5.
And then I'm down.
And then you're down. And that was so the last 2 methods have advantage on you because you're prone. And that's a 9 and that's a 15. So you're still just lying there breathing. But it's now the
Gently
liquid
bleeding out.
breathing.
yeah, but it's now the Spider Witch's turn, seeing that the coward Sildara has run away. She's going to turn her attention to you.
I feel like
That's
you want
That's
me to
nice
die
of
here.
her.
Yeah. Move towards you. And she's going to bite at you. For a 23. And that's
Yep.
2 failed death saves. And
Yep.
it is now your turn. Roll a death save for me.
Die
I'm on
for me.
20. Matt White.
And you are dead.
Wah, wah, wah.
So. I managed to kill 3 of the party. However, Sildara has taken the coward's way out and ran away.
Is it really the coward's way out?
I think it's like it is the cow's way out, but it is also the sensible coward. So you know you can't hold it against her.
Yeah.
But what's the opposite? Like suicide?
I mean, yes, it is a tactical retreat.
Like had there been a chance, I could see her staying,
Yeah.
but
You were overwhelmed. Your party, 2 of your party members were webbed and restrained and slowly beaten down. Your party member Lee did a fair amount of damage to the witch. Put up one hell of a fight. They turned into a T-Rex and nommed quite a few things. Yeah. So that's the end of our session then.
And we never found out about the damn polar bears.
No, you never
No,
found out about the
polar
polar bears. And I think Jinxie still has the journal. So you would definitely never
yes.
find out about the polar bears.
And it said on page 1, we keep capturing polar bears.
You'll never find out the ice troll secrets about their polar bear hunting techniques.
I mean, if they had told me, then yeah.
I mean, you didn't give them a chance.
I never initially attacked them.
So
Diplomacy went out the window before it was my turn.
Sildara,
Just putting that out there.
Sildara returns to their guilds, tells them that the rest of the party had died. The creature in the caverns was a lot deadlier than they had initially thought.
So you got a big family.
Yeah, a big family. And by the time you get back, there may be potentially more spiders. And yeah, unfortunately, Sildara doesn't get paid for their efforts in this.
So Dara doesn't care. She's alive.
I think once she gets out of danger, Sildara will probably care a little bit.
Hey, it cares a little bit. But you know, it's not like I ran at the first sign of danger or when I got bloodied or
No,
anything.
no.
No.
I ran because everyone was dead.
But I mean,
And I
as
could not win.
Well,
opposed
not
to like,
everybody
getting
was
all
dead.
the reward.
No,
That's fair. I did
managed
stop
to hang
to
in
consider
there.
if I could get you out.
Lee did manage to hang in there for a little bit.
I don't have Dimension Door. Which I'm pretty sure is the only way I could have gotten you out.
Eventually,
I think Sans is the first character I've made that doesn't have like an emergency get out of dodge to them. And I can see that is a mistake.
Yeah.
Never again.
But yeah, thank you so much for playing. What did you guys think?
That was a
Pretty
good
good.
campaign. Except for the obvious.
Campaign might we didn't do like a full story like 80 sessions here, Neil.
No, this
No,
is
I
just
know,
this is
but
just a one shot. Yeah. Well,
we
two
could have progressed.
shots.
If we didn't die.
Yeah, if I was going for a death march, there's definitely a party inconsistency with the playstyle at the end. We definitely needed some AoE to stand a
Mhm.
chance.
Yes.
Yes. You were all kind of up close melee fighters. I mean, you, both Sildar and Lee, you did have range attacks, but they weren't ranged AoEs, which probably would have benefited you a lot in this.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
try getting into melee because my strategy normally involves fog cloud, but then it just
Mhm.
got immediately dispelled. And then, unfortunately, I don't know. I don't like status heavy effects like fights because they just kind of take you out of the game for a bit and deny you opportunities to be cool. It's very classic D&D.
Mhm.
Yeah, Bob was
Listen.
definitely suffering from choice paralysis there.
Yeah.
I'm just glad that we didn't have another session of I use the help action. I used the help action to resuscitate my rhino.
If you'd been a bard, it might have worked.
Yeah. I mean, like I was saying last time, dropping you straight into level 15, you do have to learn everything. Whereas if it was like a
You
gradual,
built up learning
yeah,
them.
you build up learning, you'd know what strategies to use, things like that. So there is that disadvantage in it. Mhm. Yeah. No. Channel divinity. Yeah, you can. Yeah. hmm like I say, you guys should have tried breaking the webs a lot more. Granted, yes, it did take your action, but um, you would have regained the action economy
What's the CR of the Ice Queen?
of the Ice Queen. I
No, the
did send
witch.
it to you. Oh, the witch. I've set it as CR16,
Okay.
but I don't know if it's actually balanced properly for a CR16.
To be fair, the witch wasn't actually that powerful. It's definitely the action economy was against us.
Mhm.
It happens when you throw boss
I-
enemies in where your party doesn't have AoE.
She had a bunch of legendary actions which I didn't even bother using.
You
Yeah,
didn't
it's one of
need
those
to-
it's one of those things you try to avoid with big boss battles is having very simplified enemy states because if you have too many mobs like here, and you probably felt it yourself, you spend a lot of time just going through them and It
Yeah.
dramatically changes the pace, and you don't get to focus on your enemy, which is what you want to do for a big boss battle.
Mhm.
Because you're too busy focusing on all the pieces that you aren't showing off how cool like the main boss is.
Yeah.
Because
I
it
mean-
definitely didn't feel like she was the main threat in this battle.
No.
Yeah, just the sheer
Yeah.
numbers without AOE was the problem here.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, she did have a bunch of cool stuff. Like she's got a cold aura. That's what kept sapping doing cold damage to a lot of you at the beginning of your turns.
Mm.
So it's only 2d4. But it's anyone that starts their turn within 15 feet of her, they take 2d4 cold damage. And then her web is a little bit more powerful than the standard ice spiders. So with the standard ice spiders, you just take 1 point of cold damage. But I was rolling a d4 for her webbing as well. But the AC of the webbing was only, or the DC for the ice spiders to break out of it was only 11. Oh no, sorry. To break out is what's the bite? A DC 12 strength check to break out the webbing. So a lot of you could have done it.
Yeah, but to be
easily.
fair to Bob and Neil, like action economy wise, they were actually wiser to attack.
Yeah.
You're more likely to down enemies that way, rather than wasting your action doing something.
Yeah.
And with this action economy already against us,
Mhm.
like there's definitely a pressure not to do that, and it's probably actually wise not to.
Whereas the
It's just not efficient.
no. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, especially not with the amount of webbing that was going around. You would have, like, statistically, you'd have been just webbed again, and at that point,
Yeah,
you
as
just
soon as you
die.
break out, web.
And also gave her a legendary action where if she spends 2 actions, she can do life drain, which so if a creature is restrained by webbing, the creature must make a con save DC 19 or take 4d8 necrotic damage. These which can then either regain hit points equal to half the damage dealt or regain 2 sorcery points.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the two other egg sacs did have another 10 spiders each. Yeah, that's why I didn't bother freeing them, because you're already having you didn't have your AoEs, and at that point it would have just been me just doing average damage.
Oh, yeah, I assume because this is like an actual adventure, right?
No, this is me, just made it up.
Oh, fair. Okay. Then yeah, think about mobs when you get boss battles. They're
Mm.
fine for like thinking out resources. Something that I find really useful is because the Driders would be good, and yeah, see the problem is it's good. It's just not good for this party.
No.
Like it would have been fine with any AoE because they're weak enough that you can just AoE blast them gone.
Yeah, I mean the
Like,
ice
you could have
spiders.
foreseen that.
Yeah, the ice spiders are pretty weak. Their AC is only 14, and they've only got.
Something to consider: status effects so much more powerful than damage. Be careful how many status effects you're giving to your party. I try to avoid them too much as a DM, and never for more than like a round or two. Which this time was fine because Lee kept breaking me out of mine. But the webbing I could definitely see being annoying. But that's also part of the theme, so that's allow.
Yeah.
This fight was fine. This fight was just it was just an AOE fight that had no
Yeah.
AOE in it. So that's
I
fine.
mean, my goal was to set out and kill the party, and I'm happy with the result.
Fear
Oh, yeah,
force
but
not
just
bad.
remember that it's a collaborative game, and you got to make sure the players are having fun being killed too.
Yeah.
Which generally works if you go with epic rather than hopeless.
Yeah.
People want to feel like they actually they died fighting and had a chance. If you want advice for the previous session,
Yeah.
when you get to encounters where you're kind of repeating trash mobs and the party isn't losing any resources from it,
Mhm.
it's fine to like hand wave and cutscene those, or like just do that, because you don't really gain anything out of doing them, and it's kind of a time
Mm.
sink that doesn't
Right.
advance your plot or your fun.
Mhm.
Because yeah, I think after like the fourth battle where we were just shooting spiders from afar,
Yeah.
and we were losing maybe a little bit of health, but we could also just healing potion between them.
Mhm.
Like at that point, it's just we've clearly got a winning strategy. Reward your players with that by just zipping
Yeah.
past it.
Okay. Cool. No, that's yeah. Okay then. We'll wrap it up there. Thank you so much for everyone that's been watching this. I've been Ben, your GM for this encounter, with the two Chris's, Neil and a Bob. And I
Two Chris's, Neils, and a Bob. And a Bob.
and yeah, thank you so much. Bye.
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 Bye.